money. She always does like to. Everything. She got new music. She did. Good music, too, actually. It's really good music. There it is. There's the Michigan. 1,968 days.
The last time WrestleMania was in Las Vegas was WrestleMania 9 at Caesar's Palace, and I was 16 years old. Here we are today at Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania 41, and my middle daughter is 16 years old.
Wow.
WWE has always been a part of my life, which includes all of you. You are a part of my family because WWE is family. And I am so incredibly proud to say, welcome home and welcome to night 2 of
Thank you very much, Stephanie McMahon. And we welcome you to WrestleMania Sunday.
A little out of the fire, man.
I forgot to hit the button.
Well, they moved.
And hello again, everybody. Welcome to Ringside. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett. How was your debut as a commentary guest at WrestleMania last night?
What an absolute honor. I lost my WrestleMania virginity last
That's funny.
numerous times. Michael
He
Cole
lost his virginity.
announcer at his 28th WrestleMania, which is a record.
Record.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Quickly, I got a few more left in me, but also here tonight, the Spanish commentator. Let's head over to Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Joel.
Se trata de hacer historia de familia y esta noche John Cena podría hacer eso saliendo de Las Vegas con 17 campeonatos mundiales. Lo que pasó anoche, lo que pase hoy, vamos a estar hablando de esto por décadas. Así que disfruten WrestleMania o algo.
Sí.
Sí. I didn't know you knew Spanish.
Sí.
Yeah, empty seat still. What? Yeah.
That was not the first match on the card.
Title fight to start tonight. The Women's World Champion, Io Sky, who has never won at WrestleMania, but an opportunity to knock off 2 of the best tonight. That's right there. That championship she has earned. She's going to have to hold on to it tonight as 2 of the greatest in the history of professional wrestling. You notice that statistic 3-0 in triple threat matches in her career. That's important, Wade, because under triple threat rules, there is no advantage for the champion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the worst nightmare of any champion having to defend in this scenario. It's one thing losing your title to a better woman. It's another thing entirely losing your title when you're not factored into the finish of the match whatsoever. This is the kind of match as a champ you avoid at all costs. But fair play to Io Sky. She took it off the chin and she's ready to go.
You know, Pat, last year at WrestleMania, Io Sky lost the WWE Women's Championship to Bayley. Does that weigh on her mind coming into this match tonight?
No, obviously, you have to have thoughts of yesterday's nightmares every once in a while, but she feels like she's a new Io Sky coming into this WrestleMania. She is our champion. She has had to retain it against Rhea, and obviously Bianca has been waiting, but whatever you think about everybody forgetting about her, she can utilize that as motivation to come out here on the grandest stage.
And she will have a large contingent supporting her tonight in Las Vegas.
Cement her legacy as a champ tonight in Las Vegas.
Down below now.
And our kickoff match here tonight on WrestleMania Sunday is presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
Bring the juice, yeah.
There's a buzz in here, Cole, isn't there?
Wow.
They're booing her hard.
Well, you hear the reaction, ladies and gentlemen, from Bianca Belair here tonight.
They are really booing her.
Bianca Belair, Pat alluded to this
Wow.
earlier, has really played a key role in the story of Io Sky defeating Rhea Ripley to win the World Championship, and then a special guest referee a few weeks later.
So we'll put it this way, if you win the Elimination Chamber, as Belair did, and you earn yourself a championship opportunity against whoever the champ may be, you expect a one-on-one match. This is not that. This has got a lot harder for Belair, so I get why she's agreeing.
And this is emotional for Bianca as well. That is her stepdaughter
Oh, wow.
enjoying this entrance with
With
Bianca Belair, who was a stellar record at WrestleMania.
Interesting.
Comes in at 4-1, but then one loss to the Battle Royal. Bianca Belair has always shined on the big stage. Remember the matchup with Sasha Banks in the main event a number of years ago here at WrestleMania. Will this night once again belong to Bianca Belair?
Couple touch happening.
4-0 at WrestleMania.
Which is everything that revolves around Bianca Belair, the EST of the WWE. The toughest, the softest, the quickest, the baddest, and tonight. We'll walk out of here
Oh,
with the title.
Normally at this point, nerves are sky high, I'd argue, with the competitors in this opening triple threat match, though. They've all been here before, they've all done it before, they've all had massive success on this kind of stage in the past. Nerves maybe at an all-time low for a match of this magnitude.
Michael Paul, can you spell WrestleMania without the letters E, S, or T?
No, not at all.
no.
Bianca Belair, however, entered the
That is true.
against both
EST,
Io Sky and
WrestleMania,
Let's see how that
EST.
plays out here tonight.
I mean, it's right there. Top right.
A lot of runs there.
EST. Flowers.
Hey guys, let's check out the Minute Maid Juice Box, where fans will be drinking the juice all night long. They're squeezing every ounce of energy into WrestleMania.
I want to be that
We
guy.
got the Minute Maid mascot bringing even more juice. Literally.
With some juice.
Watch out, guys. He's not playing around. Let's just
Bring the
serve
juice.
reminder. When every day feels like a fun day, bring
Yeah.
the juice.
Watch out, guys. That's something Michael Cole would say.
The Juice Box. You gotta be better than that.
Bring the juice.
Loser from Pittsburgh, Iceberg.
Whoa! Iceberg probably enjoys some juice boxes. And shout out to the juice box. WrestleMania juice is one.
Maybe
That
it's
is
too long,
needed
bro. You kind
and
of
appreciated.
get the fuck on.
That's fine. So, Xfinity, 90, 89. 100. Oh. DBF.
Decibels.
Booming. Boom.
Listen to this
Mommy.
ovation.
110,000.
Booming at 100. Wow.
I asked Rhea Ripley what WrestleMania means to her. She told me, oh, because
110.
Rhea Ripley has been a part of every WrestleMania
110.
since the year
No,
2020.
surprising.
She's had incredible moments at this big event. And tonight, Rhea Ripley plans to regain the World Championship. She'll probably have
There's the drum.
And talking about this in the countdown show.
Cool.
One thing we've learned about Rhea is the maturation of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of years, and the word confidence now comes to mind.
Yeah, confidence in who she is. She said she's resorted to her truest self, her most authentic Rhea Ripley. And with confidence comes comfort. And when you have comfort at the biggest stages, that's when the championship title comes back home. Mommy is poised to leave Vegas with her title. And I don't think anybody would be surprised.
From Riot City Wrestling, in her homeland of Australia, to its dojo in Japan, We're playing soccer and karate and swimming. To making the trek to the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. To becoming an NXT UK champion. Back to the States to dominate WWE. It has been an
She wearing her gauges
incredible
this time.
career ride for Rhea Ripley.
She wearing her gauges.
She's an anomaly from Australia. It's at night. She's back on the biggest stage. In Sports Center. Let's kick things off for the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. And it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challengers from Knoxville, Tennessee. Bianca Belair.
She don't care if she getting booed.
They're booing the hell out of her.
Oh, they don't really care.
Next, from Adelaide, South Australia,
Rhea! Ripley!
and their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Women's
World Champion! Io Sky!
The champion Io
Yeah,
Sky with an incredible record against Bianca Belair and is also
Anything that let
undefeated
Bianca
in
win,
career
Bianca
against
wins
Rhea
all the damn
Tonight
time.
defends the championship in a triple threat match.
Either between either Io or Rhea.
First woman to gain pinfall submission will become the
As long
world
as it's more than
champion.
them, I don't care. I want Bianca to win again. I'm tired of seeing her.
Wade,
Wins way too
that means
much.
Io
It's treating her
Sky
like
is
a
not
black
only
pearl player.
involved in the decision
That's what she's
to
like,
lose her
black
title
pearl player.
tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all can be mean to me, I'll fucking care. Suck my left nut, I don't care. Exactly how it is. So,
But Io Sky may have a major advantage.
I've been watching this long enough.
Bitterness between Balor and
Belair.
Ripley that has developed over the past couple of months, and they can't take each other out. That's where Io Sky
here we go.
To your point, it's starting right now, yet again. Io
Nope.
Sky is.
She's like,
I told you, she's no longer going to be fought.
Oh!
Io Sky starting things off against Rhea and Bianca Belair. And now,
Oh,
Rhea and
this is
Bianca go
personal.
after one another. Io Sky now looking to pick up the pace, and there's the power of Belair. No, Io Sky wants
The interesting is she's a high flyer.
Who?
Io.
Run from Io Sky.
She's a high flyer.
And now Io showing off some of her athleticism. Nice drop kick from Bianca
Oh,
Belair.
Rhea.
And a
Oh!
drop kick with Rhea.
Damn, Rhea?
And we are underway in a fast-paced start for the women's world title.
This is real fun.
A tattoo on her butt.
It'd be a fast pace.
Oh, yeah.
Now Rhea and
Two
Bianca
powerhouses
square off
versus
yet again.
high flyer.
Io out of the equation
Oh,
momentarily.
that's good. That's
Shows
what's
you
going
the
to make
power
it
advantage of Rhea Ripley there. One drop kick and it's completely wiped out Io Sky and turned this effectively into a one-on-one match, which is exactly what Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have wanted all along.
Yeah, a couple of waistlock takedowns showing off their power.
Io Sky's okay with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley beating the hell out of each other a little bit here.
Well, this is the smart thing. This is what Io should have done all along. Step back in that opening
Flowers.
onslaught. Let these two rip each other to shreds.
Oh!
She wants to show the world how good she is. Wait.
Everybody's starting to do a tip up now.
By Bianca Belair.
I think Drew made that big.
History in this stadium.
I think he made
Back
that
in
big.
2021 at SummerSlam, she was involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost.
3,
Back
4.
in the same scenario, same
Oh.
stadium tonight.
Oh!
Belair now.
Bianca Belair so quick.
Taking advantage of those freak genetics that the EST has shown us many times before.
SEC Championship
I hit one person.
DNA.
Yeah, she kinda is. You kinda hitting Rhea.
Rhea Ripley right now.
Io slips out from underneath. They're going to try to take advantage of that long braid by Bianca. We've seen that used as a weapon. It can also be a detriment.
Into the corner. Bianca kicking her way
That was
out.
boot to the face.
Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, that was good.
Come on, Io, that's
What?
kick
That was cool.
Double pin.
Dude, that was really cool.
Oh.
You don't want to kick him in the face, you gotta kick him high a little bit.
Blockbuster, did you say?
Basement drop kick is fell by Sky. And now Io targeting Bianca Belair. Launched out to the apron. And Bianca sending the champ into the turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley with a kick like Bianca outside the ring.
It's 2 kicks that have sent competitors outside of the ring by Rhea Ripley. So much power.
And Rhea now cannonball.
Oh,
that's so cool.
That was really good.
That's
Or
perfect.
disqualifications.
Here we go.
Sky, the genius in the
Whoa.
sky.
I love her moves, dude.
That was good. That was really good.
Perfect Io Sky flying at WrestleMania.
Io Sky so reckless with her own
Look at this.
The genius of the Sky doing what she does best now. Moments prior
The camera guy was like,
that was Rhea Ripley once again having laser focus exclusively on Bianca Belair and taking her eye off the champ.
Go through by Io. Stop racing.
Oh,
Rhea almost didn't run to
Those
that.
guys in the early going covered out by Sky. Hook to the leg and a kick out of 2. It is much warmer in their stadium
needs
tonight
to,
than it was last night. Will that have any effect on the performance pack?
Yeah, the sun certainly has its fastball. We are in the desert.
Bianca
It's
said
hotter
Io to her
earlier than
when
it
she
was
ran.
last night. But this match could be the reasoning for it.
Io Sky now. Rolling up Bianca Belair, who's got a kick out at 2. Fast-paced matchup in the early going. Who's that favorably?
What is broke?
The temperatures like this,
I
endurance.
thought Bianca's outfit is falling apart. Her outfit is falling apart. All those pieces are from her.
Scenario of pure endurance.
Now Bianca Belair.
Love her flowers.
Flowers and a piece of her
Yeah,
suit.
nice suplex by Bianca.
Almost a piece of her suit.
Piece of metal on her suit, a piece right there.
Bianca Belair showing off her power here. The EST. Marching around the ring with a vertical suplex. The Io Sky into a kick. Talking about shut off me.
How could you boo that? You're booing greatness if that's the case. The
Dude, they were
EST
about.
taking over Sin City.
Oh!
Enough of that.
Belair showing
Get her,
out
Rhea.
too much there with Io Sky down, allowing Rhea Ripley an opportunity back into the fight.
Oh!
Nope.
Io got caught. Bianca Belair.
Oh!
Juan Soto.
There's Nick Khan.
Bringing it back.
Vegas gonna have a baseball team here in the
Oh, right here, his daughters.
Good night, champ.
stadium just to be down the street.
Brief moment of cohesion there from Rhea Bloody Ripley. And
Rhea
Bianca
Bloody
Belair.
Ripley.
Again, we're back to that one-on-one match, which these two have desired so badly.
Rhea Ripley now going to show off her power to Belair. Belair will land on her feet. Nice waist lock to Rhea.
Rhea, of course, completely blames Bianca Belair for losing the championship to Sky in the first place
That
after
could've been
Belair's
bad.
distraction at ringside.
And Rhea now lifting up Io Sky onto her shoulder, up top. Razors.
Oh!
Into Bianca Belair.
Human missile.
That had to hurt just a little bit.
Covered by Rhea.
One,
Up to the leg for the
two,
win.
nope.
Kick out by
Nope.
Io and 2.
Thought that was it.
Some good moves here. Some good moves in this match.
By the Razor's Edge javelin from Rhea Ripley, and somehow Io Sky keeps this match rolling.
Now Rhea Ripley really starting to show that physical dominance she has over it. Almost there.
Nope.
Io
What was that?
Nice takedown by Rhea Ripley. Turns this around now and
She's in full control of it.
She doesn't know what to
Io Sky's
do.
legs.
Now Rhea tried to get her in the cross like this.
submission move.
That's what's trying to get her
Rhea
into with
Ripley.
that.
Can she get the champ to tap? If she does, it's over. And Rhea will be the champion. And Bianca Belair, though, from behind and again the inherent danger of the
Oh.
threat matchup. Power by Belair up on her shoulder.
I think she's gonna pick both of them up, I
Rhea
think.
lands on her feet. Nice deep
I
arm.
think that she was going to try to do.
Oh,
Oh.
missed with a big boot.
Oh! That was really good. Maybe.
And the same idea. Both faces can spice off the ring.
Absolutely.
That had to.
Io Sky, the first back to her feet. Bianca and Rhea both down in the corner.
Now, the bullet train attack by Io Sky, both of Rhea and Bianca.
Rhea and Bianca might distract each other too much. Now Io Sky's taking advantage. Yo, guys, says that's it.
Oh, my tummy.
Revolves around me. But now I'm going to put this one to bed.
Oh,
Rhea now going to be up top.
we're going for Rick.
Bianca Belair going to get involved as well. This is a dangerous situation for all three.
Oh, damn.
Somehow landed on her face. Rhea and Bianca down as well. Critical moment, Wade, in this match.
Well, Bianca Belair was the chief instigator in that car crash.
Big
On the top and the second
Rhea
round,
fell on
but
it.
Belair took a
Let's see
nasty
that.
landing herself. Io Sky clearly getting the worst
Yep,
of
she
it.
hurt her
Now
left
all
hand.
three women laid out with the title hanging in the balance.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, she grabbed. The minute she fell down, she went to grab her hand.
Sunday, with the Women's
That's the
World
winner.
Championship hanging in the balance.
All three women showing up and showing out when it really counts.
Who's going to survive this and become our champion? Bianca not allowing Rhea to get back to her feet, at least momentarily. Sold out tonight, Allegiant Stadium. Rhea Ripley will follow. Bianca on his way.
Where would they quit saying that?
Brought out by Bianca Belair.
They're lying their ass off.
It's not sold out. Oh my God. Quit lying, Cole.
Oh, that was cool.
Kick off, flip off,
Hell yeah.
The WWE fans to their feet.
Oh! Damn. Damn. What?
The biggest risk in this kind of matchup is
Damn.
honoring your
Oh.
own handiwork.
Bianca just ran through her, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Massive audience backing up to the helmet, of course. Bianca Belair.
Yeah, there's the camera. Right here.
That
There's the
shows
camera.
Bianca's experience in this type of matchup. She was waiting for Io Sky to be distracted, whether it was giving herself flowers or looking another way. Spears her out of Vegas. Bianca, shooting star, cover out.
That's a dangerous move to be doing.
Shooting star prep. What
That's
happened?
one of the most dangerous moves in WWE.
Oh,
it's rip time!
Stacks up Bianca for the championship.
Oh, that was close. That was close. That had to be. Wow.
Io Sky thought she had it. Bianca Belair spears her out of Las Vegas. And you're right, Wade. This is
That's really cool that she could do
delivered
that.
by
She did it perfect, too.
And then Rhea Ripley with a riptide to Bianca. We thought it was over here, and a kick out by Belair.
We haven't seen that in a long time.
After the heaviest
Wow.
I don't think she's spun as many times as
If
they
it
usually do.
didn't work, where the hell do you go from here, Ripley?
Rhea's going to turn her attention out to the champion Io Sky after Bianca rolled out of the ramp. Io just so happens to be the closest competitor. Maybe another one. Looking for
Another
another
time.
the champion. Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Drop Rhea on her head. Great counter. A DDT by Scott.
Incredible flexibility.
Io now.
Oh, boing.
I love Io's acting. It's hilarious.
Like a candlelight kick right to the temple.
She like oversells it. Fucking hilarious.
Propped up gingerly against the ropes, and now in the worst position possible. What the hell is Ripley cooking up here?
Io Sky's dazed, confused, and about to be broken. Io above the top rope. Rhea Ripley flexing out of the sellout crowd. Rhea.
Oh.
That
That was good.
Sky.
Get her, Sky.
Where's Bianca? Where's Bianca?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, please don't. Yes.
Oh!
Okay.
There we go.
Woo.
That was good.
Oh, I'm about to say EST wins, but I'm going home.
Ooh. Look at that. Watch that.
Oh, in the face, too. Like she got it right here below the chin.
Damn.
Surprising, everybody is doing their moves perfectly. Nobody has fucked up yet.
Nope. Last night was just horrible.
Yeah, this night's already off to a better start than last night.
Oh, hands off. The mental sharpness of Ripley there was just so good. Nothing pretty about it, like a defensive end, slapping someone down.
And now Belair
talking trash to Rhea.
Damn.
I do want to put that
Bianca all worked up.
Ooh! Damn!
That was personal.
Big right by Bianca.
Called her a bitch. Called her a bitch.
Who's still getting the fight?
I'm sorry, but Rhea's the one you don't want to fuck with.
Up to the apron. Ripley block.
The big to this really has pulled Logan out cold.
I'm better than you. I work harder than you.
But she kept telling Rhea, fuck that, dude. Rhea's been around longer.
Both women here looking for
Rhea was nothing for she got the NXT, and when she got the NXT, she blew up.
Now Rhea dragging Bianca up toward the top rope. Bianca looking to block.
Nope.
Two of the most powerful women in the game going at it high above the ring.
Oh.
Big right
I
still.
wonder if we got the receipt harder.
Headbutt by Rhea drops Bianca to the floor.
I think
the
Bianca
worst
got it
place
for
Bianca could have fallen for Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky now.
It's like, oh,
Uppercut
oh,
there.
what the fuck?
Whoa.
What?
What are we going to do here from the top rope? Io Sky fired up once again.
Oh, that's cool. Oh!
Rhea, the power of Ripley trying to hang on.
Oh!
First off the post.
Oh!
Did you guys hear that?
Damn. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, please, no.
No.
Yes!
The KOD. Rhea landed at her feet.
They're actually hitting each
This
other.
is degenerated into a hockey fight. Where's
Come on,
the-
Riptide!
Hockey
Riptide!
fight.
Riptide!
Nope.
Oh.
Reverse.
Countered by Belair.
Come on.
Oh! Where's EO? EO, keep my EOs up there.
Yes! Come on!
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Yes. Get it, Charlie. Get him.
Charlie, let me out there, bro. Oh.
Wow.
Them two took it personal.
For Io Sky.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, an afterthought
Every move was
no
done.
more.
Perfect.
To the T.
Yep. That was good.
Retains her world championship on the grand stage of
That's awesome.
WrestleMania. It might be
Oh.
opposite
Oh.
Rhea.
Well, that was about
Oh.
a 20-minute highlight reel of a match where you choose a replay from the so many options. But this was the moment. Belair!
Oh.
How out of Rhea Ripley was
Where'd she
tasting
hit her?
victory.
I don't know. I think
The
arm.
connected so sweetly, stacking the pin.
As soon as I saw her looking up, you know she was coming.
Yeah. Rhea's gonna get hurt next minute, dude. Damn.
This entire building
Wow.
prove that this division revolves around the genius of
That's
the
awesome.
sky.
The genius of the sky hits the over the moonsault to break up the pin, then smoothly goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a brilliant display by Io Sky, our champion coming in, and our champion walking
Those
out.
teeth,
of
man. They're all
WrestleMania.
fucking white.
So, Pat, what a brilliant display
I
by
forgot what
Rhea
Dennis they
Ripley
used.
and Bianca Belair in this match tonight.
This is awesome. Chants scattered throughout the entirety. An instant classic
Oh,
to
God,
kick
cry
off
about it.
WrestleMania Sunday. And Io Sky stands tall as our champ.
You gotta check her Rhea after that. I think Rhea got her pretty good.
Wow, that was crazy, dude.
That was awesome.
That was crazy.
Walked into my life last night.
That was crazy. That was good. That was really good.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife.
SummerSlam, MetLife.
Will finally be hosted. And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
We gotta turn up.
You know, our WrestleMania specialty cameras tonight are presented by Wingstop. Wingstop is here to bring the flavor to WrestleMania.
No.
I was thinking let's do movie stuff first.
Tonight, and the celebrities are out tonight, Pat.
Shout out to the stars coming through. Rock and roll.
Flavor
Hall
Flav.
of Famer.
Flav.
Public Enemy.
Flavor Flav.
Is in the house. Great to see
Wow.
you, Flav, man. How about
Oh, wow.
Session with the Big Butter, UFC's current
Right.
men's bantamweight champion. Absolute dog in the octagon, spending a Sunday
Wow.
here at WrestleMania. And Rich the Kid,
My God, Rich.
rapper out of Atlanta, with his boy. I hope you have a fantastic WrestleMania Sunday here in Vegas.
And what a fantastic match to kick off WrestleMania. Congratulations once again to Io Sky. All the matches tonight will be wrapped up on the WrestleMania post show. Immediately following WrestleMania Sunday, hosted by the great Joe Testicle. Also tomorrow, it'll be WrestleMania recap. Sam Roberts, Megan Morant will be involved in that. And thanks for guys who's on camera tonight. Well, Money the Bank cash in it.
He talks so quick, I don't know what he said.
Somebody ran in front of the camera.
A Sin City streetlight with the Archer
Look.
Scottish story.
Hey, we're not weirdos. Who?
Here is
Laura.
Oh, hey, Laura. What's up?
We're not weirdos. We're like watching people in tights. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, Randy Orton. Boy.
I think I would look good in a pair of tights. What do you think? I think I would look great in a pair of tights. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Come on over here. Huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I know where you work.
Same here.
Keep up with that crap.
Fucking purple dinosaur.
I didn't realize that somebody was benefiting every time I go.
Wait. You couldn't say nothing, Cat? Purple got your tongue? The dinosaur got your tongue?
Maybe I'm watching the men in tights. Maybe that's why I'm watching
Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We gotta see it.
A moment
Put them in tights. Put them tights on.
until it wasn't.
Hey, I don't want to get you too excited, okay?
Yeah.
Facebook's PG.
Let us objectify you. Oh my God.
Hey now, I start charging after a little
It
bit.
doesn't end there, does it?
The show ain't free.
In the bag, Royal Rumble.
Comes with a hefty price.
Attention.
And I'm not talking about quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. I'm talking about bills. This is the next match.
World Championships.
Street fight.
You took that fight. This is about putting you down for good.
I got $3.
$3?
What about a $3 hooker? Damn, cheap. All that money you made at Purple and everything, getting an award on it.
$3.
No holes in your logic, right?
It's not even enough to get
You're a
gas.
hypocrite. You make
Fuck.
excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself. You don't have to paint me as the villain of your story anymore. I am your villain. I want you to
That's just
stop
being gracious.
playing the victim
Gracious?
and become
For what?
my victim at WrestleMania.
Make all this money and they can't afford to
The
spend
time to play is now, Drew.
Wow.
All I asked for was for you to
Where's my
verbally
Easter egg?
explain to me how I'm wrong. Maybe face me like a man.
Face me like a man.
Yeah, face us like a man. I'm Drew McIntyre.
You did what you always do.
Hi,
You
Charlie.
hid in the shadows.
We're sending the dog after you.
The shards of glass went in my eye. And I might never be the same.
Oh, she's gone now.
This match was a year in the making.
A year in the
She'll
making.
be back. They always come back. They always come back.
Oh, bitch.
At WrestleMania, bring the passion.
You're 100%. I'm going to give you the beat of a lifetime at WrestleMania. Not pretty to me.
Yes, I will come say hi. I work too much. I sleep all day. I'm gonna try to come say hi. I work so much. I gotta make the money.
What the hell is that?
Are you still on the same schedule?
Whatever that is.
Are you still on the same work schedule?
Ready? 3, 2. For the most part, I rotate days, off days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday.
I'm off every other Saturday. Other than that, I will make time for you. I promise I will make time.
You can always come to Top Golf. I'm always there.
You can't come to my work. I drive. Yeah.
It is only appropriate that this rivalry comes to us tonight.
I mean,
Why don't we all go
I
out
do
Saturday
work
night?
near Purple.
Why don't we all go out on a Saturday night? Play Top Golf on Saturday night.
I don't know. Maybe she's gonna ask her boyfriend. What's up, Landon?
Damn.
You know why? You know why? It's because of Purple. We're not purple enough for you.
Well, what if we asked you to go? Would you still go, or would you still not step foot?
Or do you gotta ask your boyfriend? She's too good for us now.
And you and I were in the middle of the kickoff show just a couple of days ago.
These two have been trying to get their hands on each other for a
What was the point of a run? Oh, there's all that bullshit going on.
physicality, street
Like
fight.
fucking sideboard.
Las Vegas. You know the things that happen.
Not purple enough. Wow.
The possibilities are endless. On the
Not
Sin
purple
City
enough.
streets, let alone whenever there's a fight to be had between.
Now that we can paint the building. You know.
Oh, we threw that off. We threw it off.
And this match tonight
Oh, he's pissed.
He's like,
Oh,
he don't want none of this stuff.
he's pissed.
These are trucker muscles. He don't want none of the trucker.
Oh, he's throwing everything off now.
He's ready for this street fight. What do you expect?
No, it's in Vegas. Sin City Street Fight. I kid. You kid
Yeah,
what?
we know you're a kid.
But I would look better purple.
You look better purple.
So you're Barney the dinosaur.
That was my favorite toy as a child. I grew up with Barney. That was my favorite toy as a child.
The Dark Lord will get you
But I would look better in purple. Yeah, okay.
Can really kick some ass.
I know it does.
You know what I'm saying?
I keep seeing slow. Like I said, sign off after come back on.
Well, the cockademon.
Slow. Even though you're on your
Cockademon.
The cockademon?
Right?
Same here. He knows what's up.
Back here today, it's Cockademon.
Same here. He knows what's
Whatever
up.
next back.
Right now.
Oh, that's cool. What's this on?
Is this the band that sings his theme song? Yep, exactly who it is. Also the same band as the Judgment Day.
Good
Warning for life. Fuck yeah. I carry that toy everywhere.
There's Stu. Kerry King, co-leader for Tarzan Sarah for Slayer. Game Priest Dane Rise for the Night.
My face is melting cold.
Oh, they showed what he did. With the black.
Oh yeah, they showed him taking the jacket off.
That's cool. Look like a vampire.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing
New York.
249 pounds,
How incredible is Kerry King of Slayer? He's touring globally as a solo artist and reuniting with the legendary metal band Slayer. We're back for select shows across the U.S. and the U.K., including one concert hosted by Damian Priest himself.
Damian Priest with a Slayer guitar solo to lead him into WrestleMania. Into a street fight against Drew McIntyre. Has to be feeling like a professional wrestling god right now.
It's a complete shift in the expression of Damian Priest. Once again, that quick nod to Kerry King. Now laser focused on complete destruction of his opponent tonight, Drew McIntyre.
All right. See a lot of slappies front row. Might be their first time experiencing this. Yes. Slayer brought out Damian Priest with 10-foot-high legs.
And yes, this is WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Look cue him to tell him to stop. Look cue him. Hey AJ. Hey, congrats on your promotion.
Drew's walking.
He's never hurt.
This is a street fight. Anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission.
Oh! Man.
All right, well, that's one way to start.
Bells underway, and
Here we go.
Dan Angler, the official
Dan
matchup. McIntyre misses wildly. Priest sends him over the top rope, and this is going to be an ugly one, folks. And I mean that in a great way. Priest down with an elbow takes out McIntyre.
Anything goes here in this Sin City street.
And of course, they're going to pin him right back in the ring anyway. So why go out?
McIntyre gave it his best shot of that jump start.
We want tables.
And your opponent is immediately back.
We want tables.
Stations for the big Scotsman.
And again, McIntyre.
We want tables. Oh.
Held the title for just over 5 minutes.
See what he wants.
Trying to pick him up and go around.
Katie.
Once again.
Fucking match,
What's wrong with your phone?
Eliminated by Priest.
Oh! Damn.
On the steel ramp.
Not only that, Damian Priest also eliminated McIntyre in the elimination chamber this year. There's been an annus horribilis for Drew McIntyre, and it's all been caused by Damian Priest. That is why Priest is going to be made a victim here tonight in the mind
Okay.
of McIntyre.
McIntyre also the veteran at WrestleMania. This is his 12th WrestleMania match. Priest is now been involved in.
Yeah, wait, after this match is over.
McIntyre's going to find a reason to
They
hate
done?
anybody. Certainly a guy who thinks the world is working against him.
Oh, damn! Fucking A! Wow!
And Priest hits off
Whoa!
Bong through
See that?
McIntyre's jaw. Says
Holy
hello.
shit!
This is some stairs.
Fucking launched it.
And now McIntyre stalking, I should say Priest stalking McIntyre.
Wow.
Damian Priest now dragging McIntyre into the barricade. Ribs first.
You hear the scream?
Wait. Here
You
behind
hear the
the
scream? Like, what the hell? Yeah!
tabletop.
Tables!
Deep into this one, and both men already put through the ringer, but clearly Priest has had the upper hand.
Of course.
Had the upper hand. McIntyre with a right hand bounce.
Saw that.
Chest first
Look at
off the
that.
steps.
With these two assault,
Oh, now right on top of our table here.
these two both run 270,
That is
280. Every shot takes so much out of their opponent.
He launched the damn steps. Launched them.
They want to do big damage to each other.
McIntyre just an angry dude as he delivers the steps off the
Saw it
face
went
of
like
Priest.
that.
Right to the temple of Priest.
Oh! Damn, fucking A, dude.
This guy's going to have to get his hands up or he's going to keep eating steel stairs until he doesn't remember tonight.
Can't block that though with the spine.
Damn.
Dynamite, you just have to leave humanity at the door. It's a question of who is prepared to stoop to the lowest level.
Drew McIntyre is. You and I both know that.
Well, if that's the truth, Pat, Drew McIntyre is going to win tonight.
Another stare to the spine of Damian Priest. Beating up his spine, beating up his soul. McIntyre's in control.
What are you grabbing?
And now he's
That's McIntyre's brother.
Oh, this is.
And now taking a selfie. Again, let's go back to WrestleMania last year. McIntyre was screwing around taking selfies at ringside.
That's his brother. That's
What
crazy.
happened? Punk attacked the Priest.
That's funny.
You think McIntyre would learn after what happened last year?
Hey, if you're going to win,
And we're back in the ring again.
bitterest rival, do it in style. And that selfie, I guarantee you, has already gone viral.
Candlesticks.
I think Drew is
Chair.
making himself in
I got a chair.
mistake
Right,
last
Drew,
year.
grab a kendo
Do it
stick.
again.
Oh, and now
He's
right
all
to the
about the
ear,
kendo
right
stick.
to the ear of Priest with that chair.
And this is all now.
What we got now? What we got? Chairs, water bottles, Gatorades.
Damian Priest.
The other table.
It's like this
Ooh.
at a Home Depot. Buying 2 tables.
We've seen numerous shots already.
I grabbed 2 tables. He was like, fuck it. I don't care.
Like, I'm not paying for the tables. I didn't buy them.
On the shelf. Yeah, this match is still ongoing. McIntyre could have pinned Damian Priest several times by now.
You can tell where it's. You can see where it's split.
4 different
Oh,
sets
you're
of
where they
stairs
cut it, like, in the middle there,
There's a
maybe a little
chair
bit in the middle.
ring,
Yep.
Now 3 tables.
Oh, no, you can put their real table like that.
Ring, 2 of them being
They're not
set up for
real.
a nice
I know, but it'll
two-piece.
still break them.
Right here in front of us, Drew McIntyre's thinking
Shit.
crazy.
Nice look, Drew.
Oh!
Now, Priest
Whoa!
right hand. And another one, McIntyre teetering on the apron. Above the tables now. Damian Priest and a headbutt must go kiss by
Somebody's
McIntyre.
gonna get sent over the fucking thing.
Somebody will.
Show Damian
Oh,
Priest.
and we're down the other
So
side
much
now.
durability. McIntyre taking way too long setting those tables up, and he's lucky he got out of this one catching Damian Priest with that Glaswegian kiss.
We need to stop taking this
Gotta go over.
victory
Here we go.
laps every time and get the job done. McIntyre takes to the
God
air.
damn.
And takes
That's
it.
amazing.
You notice how the camera tries to get them when they go. When they run.
You just move so quick.
They move quick.
Damian
Nike
Priest ate every ounce of that. The Flying Scotsman.
How about a flying bus?
It's unbelievable. This McIntyre is special. The Priest can
Wait,
handle
why
all
am I not
this.
on? That's why I was messing
The
up.
toughness scale's got to be much higher. Drew McIntyre's asking for Vegas.
The swaggering confidence of McIntyre, a man who has been to the top numerous times in the past.
But you know
And he's
what's
rather
coming?
confident.
You know what's coming now?
That's why I was
McIntyre
slugging,
gets
because
hooked.
you don't need Wi-Fi.
Oh, Damian Priest just threw a back.
Oh, Claymore!
Damn.
Get Drew dodged
Oh.
it somehow.
Cover now. Hook in the leg.
1,
for the win.
2.
Priest kicks
I was about to
out.
say, you're not going to set them tables up and not fucking use it.
Nah.
There's no way. There's no
Bouncing around. They're like, oh.
Way worse for Drew McIntyre. Could have lost an eyeball in that one, but bouncing back
Woo.
with the Claymore. I have no idea how Priest is still taking.
Drew McIntyre deflects the chair off his face.
Why does the referee look worried?
Hits him with a bicycle kiss, and now using the chair for his
There's nothing they can do. Here's like, oh.
He like it better than that. Jeez.
Now he's using the steel chair to his advantage.
Put some dip behind it. There you go.
When your back hurts, your whole body hurts. It affects everything. Drew
Stop
McIntyre with
it.
a big brain decision here to attack the spine.
And now,
Oh,
McIntyre
no.
going to wrap the chair around the neck of Damian Priest.
He can't do this.
The Street King is looking anything but the Street
He's
Fighter
moving.
right now. He is getting annihilated.
Don't do it, Drew. That's too far.
McIntyre.
Oh, damn.
Works into the south to have a flat straight choke slam.
That was good.
Covered out by Priest and a kick out by McIntyre.
Highly impactful, but you're right. It was a variation on the standard delivery and desperation strike from Priest when it looked like all was lost. Take a look at his chair. It was a glance.
He missed a chair.
Which is why he was able to follow it up with that Claymore. But here you go. Here's that choke slam. Not a full-on.
That could have been a dangerous move, though. I could have.
Yeah, if Priest would have been down with him.
That would have been bad.
McIntyre hit that Claymore with that chair wrapped around Damian's neck. He would have decapitated.
Yeah, 3 tables out there right now.
Everything.
And now it's Priest who's going to return the favor.
He looks
Did you
red.
hear that? I felt it.
That tan, dude.
That is a
Red.
kidney shredding chair.
Wow.
Cracking his,
Lower back.
And boom!
cracking his back around.
McIntyre is going to be peeing blood for weeks after that.
God, he's a
Guys
perfect
go to the
person
hospital
for
for
all
that exact
Oh,
same
did you watch
move.
the Pat McAfee show? One of his buddies dressed up as Hulkamania?
Fuck you, Mark. I see you. Fuck you, Mark.
It's so funny.
Fuck you.
It's so funny. I was like, what the?
They couldn't hold it in. It was too good. I'm watching you fast. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
That was so funny. And then when Rhea came out, he said Hulk, his real name, Terry.
He's like, he's introducing his real name.
Oh,
Spine to pine.
oh, that's funny.
Drew McIntyre gives himself a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
Look, all these
Oh, there it is. There's a sheriff. There's a sheriff.
Destroying your opponent. They can also be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up, allowing McIntyre to somehow get back in this.
And now McIntyre setting up the table.
It is Easter. Happy Easter. That ain't no Easter dinner or lunch table. That's a McIntyre destroying Damian Priest table. Welcome to a Sin City street fight.
What happens in Vegas stays
in
in
Vegas.
Vegas. And the way this is looking, the carcass of one of these two men is going to remain in the Mojave Desert for good.
And now McIntyre with Priest on his shoulders.
Sheamus is furious, trying that white noise.
And now
He said Sheamus.
Priest down. Priest down.
He did. He said
Sheamus did the same move.
Oh, there we go.
There's one.
Kick out by McIntyre.
You know, the way they can tell when they're gonna kick out is when they're going slow.
Uses the razor's edge.
Because the referee has to make sure he doesn't go too fast.
Razor's edge.
Almost got to 1, 2, 3. What more does he
Oh, they got a table broken.
Drew?
Got 2 more to break over there.
Survey says 2 more tables available on the outside.
I love it. I love it.
The ring on the ringside area.
I love it. I love that.
Damian Priest.
And it's funny, most of these weapons were introduced by McIntyre and now are going to be used against him.
What do you want?
Run in a match like this, falling on your own sword.
That's the risk of Sin City.
That Char.
Hey, buddy.
It's always up to the end. Priest now.
Somehow, some way.
And now McIntyre run right to the eye. Trying to poke out the eye.
Both men have gone for the eyes in recent weeks.
Yeet.
McIntyre, of course,
Yeet.
McIntyre now hooks Priest. Gives a shot. DDT. McIntyre may have hurt himself, but he's still able to go in the pin.
1,
The
2.
inside leg. And Priest is able to kick out.
Yeah, you should be completely out cold after that one.
Woo.
The Damian Priest rattling.
His back's already
off the
bleeding.
steel.
Who?
Drew's.
No way to block that whatsoever.
Table.
Glassy eye there and somehow instant kicking back into the punishment.
This is awesome.
This is
awesome.
For the second
right.
This is dumb.
Our sellout crowd chanting, "This is
Awesome. But we're not sold out because look at those seats.
Are trying to steal the
That's
show
crazy.
and steal a win.
If it's like 61 again tonight total,
Disdain in the eyes.
how in the world is sold? How in the world? Look at those seats up there. What?
Oh, complete disrespect by McIntyre, and Priest is going to show no respect either. And now the slugfest underway on the ring.
Now in against Foreman in there, two heavyweights giving it their absolute best, burning themselves out in pursuit of victory.
And a Glasgow kiss again by McIntyre.
Oh!
By Priest.
Priest needs a breather after that.
Damn.
How could you not?
And you're right, Wade. This has the feel of the old heavyweight matches of old in Las Vegas on the
So yeah, somebody's bleeding.
It's true.
Point both men
He has
know
gloves.
they
He got the
should
gloves
be
on.
home and dry. An opponent is
So
not
he's bleeding on his
supposed to be
back.
able to take this level of abuse, but that hatred, that detached, ice-cold bitterness between these two is driving both men forward.
Both these men are going to feel terrible tonight and probably for the rest of the month.
Yeah, here we go.
Well,
Team
he's
the
already
Undertaker.
Screaming stop. But we might be going old school here.
Indeed we are. Damian Priest, who also vitalized the Undisputed.
Oh! There it is. There it is.
McIntyre made him pay.
Wow.
Holy.
Squeeze his hand.
Grimace is
Oh.
McIntyre. The damage is
Yeah,
done.
he's bleeding.
Priest is a beaten man. But you've got to pick.
Wow.
McIntyre has suffered an immense amount
Wow.
of pain here tonight.
He's not even bleeding at all.
Damian Priest.
Probably ain't started
Look at
yet.
his eyes.
Look at Drew's back,
He's
though.
cooperating whatsoever. The problem for Priest is his mind isn't cooperating either at this point. Drew's in mental control at least.
There has to be internal damage done to both of these men.
McIntyre trying to Priest back
Drew
in the ring.
McIntyre.
Put him face
Yeah.
first now. Into the chair.
Oh.
McIntyre drops back to the corner. What does McIntyre have planned? A Claymore! Into the head! Into the
yeah.
chair! Night! Damian Priest!
Damian Priest
That's
won.
gotta be it!
One,
Over.
two.
Claymore for McIntyre!
Wow.
Yeah. Drew got
Wow.
his WrestleMania win.
Wow. That's wow.
What
Hey,
an
Look at his chest, though.
physical, violent match
We'll have a
tonight
commercial for a while.
between these two superstars.
Oh yeah.
We said at the
Them all.
start, who is prepared to lead humanity
Wow.
at the door? The answer was both men, but clinical and pitiless. At the closing moments there was McIntyre, who took full advantage of his surroundings and sent Damian Priest to hell.
Damian Priest is down and out. McIntyre forcing the official Dan Engler to raise his hand in victory at WrestleMania.
Sin City street fight led up to the day.
Future shot DDT.
I know what he did on that one. No, we didn't land on his face.
Somehow kicks out of it.
And then Priest tries to go old school, and he pays for it.
He protect his head. He did.
That's it, yeah. So I could be really, really mad.
Damn.
Priest's head sandwiched between a rock and a hard place. And that is just game over. After what was an epic performance and effort from two men who left it all out there tonight. And get both of these two medical attention immediately.
Damian Priest telling the official I can't breathe. I need medical help out here tonight. Dengler calling for the for some emergency help as McIntyre celebrates. Well,
Listen, I'm always right, yes.
we're going to take an exclusive first look now at Doom, the Dark Ages. Stand and fight as the unstoppable Doom Slayer in a medieval war against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. Pre-order now.
Yep, commercial.
The Slayer.
When you come back, I'll work.
I'll just put it ahead of time. That way it's going to be enough in it.
Yeah.
Well, at least put it in. I'll text you on the way back. And you can just order it in. That way I can.
Well, you'll be able to. Oh, I can.
Then one sure. Because next is the IC
It's
match.
October.
Goodbye, everybody. Back in a little bit.
Somebody's wanting to say goodbye to you.
For a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown and Raw. And in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend, all at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver Perth this October. Scan the code, don't miss it.
WWE returns to Perth for a massive weekend takeover this October as RAC Arena, Raw, SmackDown, and a soon-to-be-announced premium live event. And this will be John Cena's last ever match in Australia. Stay tuned for more details later this month. We'd like to extend a special thank you to The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi for Timeless, a theme song of WrestleMania 41 off the new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Make sure to catch Hurry Up Tomorrow, the movie, in theaters, May 16th. Pat, celebrities are everywhere in Vegas.
Absolutely. We can't thank everybody enough for coming. How about Jameer Gibbs of the Detroit Lions?
Foxy's happy.
Absolutely. Everybody in Detroit loves Jameer, an absolute dog. Speaking of dogs, friend of the WWE, double champ, UFC commentator, Daniel Cormier is in the building. Right next to him, Kill Tony founder, Kill Tony host, and the host of the Roast of WrestleMania, happening tonight at 10 p.m. in the Blue Live Theater in Fountain Blue. Tony Hinchcliffe is here.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blend. And wait, speaking of the Goodyear blend, we saw Io Sky take a ride in the blend this week. So did this man, Penta. In a matter of moments, will battle the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. I talked to Penta earlier today, and he told me this is a highlight of his career, being able to fly high above Vegas. He said being a part of WrestleMania, probably the biggest highlight of his career thus far. The stakes are high. The chips are in. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Will Bron Breaker have the dogs barking in Las Vegas over the likes of Penta, Finn Balor, or dirty Dominik Mysterio find gold in the desert? It's a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Coming up next, for now, let's get a closer shot at how these 4 competitors got here. Intense, high-impact, personified, the unpredictable badass, Bron Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion.
Everyone thinks that they want to be in the title picture until they realize that I am the title picture. There isn't a man on this planet that can take my title.
Bron, my name is Finn Balor, and I shoot little rookies like you for breakfast. I was the first ever Universal Champion, and soon to be again Intercontinental Champion.
Remember this matchup set up after Judgment Day. Dominik Mysterio talked to our general manager, Adam Pierce.
Thank you for making this match like I did.
Whatever it takes to get the Judgment Day back on top. Here's the thing. I think I found the perfect person to add to the Judgment Day. What if we add Penta to the Judgment Day?
100% electricity. Penta's taking the WWE by storm.
What an experience it is with Penta in every arena around the globe.
Penta, the guy who just declared that he wants to come after my Continental Championship!
You know what? You're a snake.
I was wondering when these guys are going to be out here. The official distracted.
Championship.
Motherfucker.
Listen, I know you're good, but you could be better. I didn't offer you a spot as a Judgment Day. You could be Intercontinental Champion tonight.
Breaker, Penta for the title. Penta's got a lot on his mind tonight. Dominik was here and then an offer earlier on for Penta to join the Judgment Day. Oh, and Dominik now with a top box to the back of the knee. That'll cause him disqualification. Breaker fighting back and from behind. Dominik with a steel chair.
Judgment Day wants an answer from Penta.
Now goes Dom. Balor beside himself.
No new members of Judgment Day tonight.
The general manager, Adam Pearce, has now made this official. Bron Breaker will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor, Cody, Dom, and Penta at WrestleMania.
I wake up my WrestleMania moment.
Finn Balor did not seem pleased that Dominik was out of the match.
We've all heard what people are saying about Dom. That you're not tough enough. That you don't have the killer instincts. That you're a loser.
But the fight that you're looking for, I will gladly kick all your asses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WrestleMania debut. The man has taken WWE by storm since the beginning of the year. Penta, we made the massive announcement yesterday that WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre organization known as AAA. First event comes in June. More on this news a bit later on in the show. But I bring that up, Wade, because Penta is a former AAA Latin American champion, a former three-time AAA World Tag Team champion, and he's here at his first WrestleMania time.
Yeah, what a moment for Penta, the man who has blown the minds of the WWE Universe since arriving a couple of short months ago. And of course, his brother Ray Phoenix from the SmackDown brand competed last night, also making a WrestleMania debut, albeit in a loss against El Grande Americano. Can Penta go one better tonight?
Penta was built for WrestleMania. I said it the other week. I can't wait for WrestleMania to experience Penta. The fans of the WWE Universe from all around the globe are getting a chance to experience this man in person for the first time.
Superstar that has brought on in record time into this charisma that simply transcends language and cultural barriers. No fear whatsoever on the biggest stage of his entire career with a massive prize on the line.
Had a great talk with Penta earlier today, Pat, you and I talking to him about this night. He said last night he had tears in his eyes. He was emotional with his brother's debut at WrestleMania. Said he was going to be very emotional here at his debut tonight.
We let him know quickly that he is supposed to be here. Just like his brother. It's a shame to say this day and age.
Couldn't get it off. Stupid idiot. You couldn't get it off.
Well, it's a shame that Dirty Dom, who never earned that match from his father, Rey Mysterio, was this WrestleMania because of injury, that he couldn't get it on his head.
You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre, you. The mask is supposed to be difficult to take off.
Oh my God. Of course you're going to defend Dominik. He never earned the darn mask, Wade. But nonetheless, I want to know who placed the sponsor for this match in the entrance of Dominik Mysterio. Because this match is presented by Dude Wipes. Bathroom Brawl. Make sure Dude Wipes is in your corner. Available on Amazon and at retailers nationwide.
Well, even dirty Dom Mysterio likes to stay clean thanks to Dude Wipes.
If you have a dump that's like Dominik Mysterio,
That's
go
funny.
use Dude Wipes to clean the cheeks of all the disgusting shite.
You know how to spin everything.
What do you mean? It's just the truth. I'm an expert at Lucha Libre.
I thought you were going to say you're an expert at using Dude Wipes.
Everybody dumps. Those people dump dirty doms into the toilet.
Looks like he's been in the gym, doesn't it?
Couldn't get the mask off. Potential. Teaming.
Or exit.
Representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor!
Okay, Lucha Libre expert, explain to me that match that Finn Balor had on.
I can't explain that one. I'm not quite sure if Balor views himself as a luchador. I didn't even see any eye holes in that particular match. But the truth is, Finn Balor is here as a Grand Slam champ, regardless of masks or luchadors or whatever other styles may arrive in this matchup. For me, Finn Balor has to be the red hot favorite.
Finn Balor looking to win his third Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Penta taking his first singles title. Dominik is a two-time North American champion at NXT and a tag champ.
Finn Balor is certainly more than capable to become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
Balor and Dominik Mysterio, at least in theory, have a massive advantage here if they can team up together and take out their two opponents, turn this into a one-on-one match. Then it gets a bit more difficult.
Beginning this weekend, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative WrestleMania match that will be inserted into Topps trading cards later this year. And beginning on tomorrow's episode of WWE Raw, any debuting superstar will sport the main roster debut pack, which will similarly be featured in a future set of top WWE trading cards. You never know when you might pull that one-of-one Topps trading card.
You're going to want to pull the patch of the following match.
The dogs are barking in Las Vegas, Nevada. The unpredictable badass. You know, this is the first time in WrestleMania history that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended in a straightforward, fatal four-way matchup. I want to shout out my guys, John Chickey, Greg Miller, back at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, helping me out with all the stats this weekend. Could not do it without them. But Breaker has no champion's advantage tonight, Wade. Again, first man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory and win the championship. The Breaker does not have to be involved in the decision, much like we saw earlier tonight in the triple threat rules.
Yeah, that's personally why I back Finn Balor to win this whole thing. Look, one-on-one, I'm probably going to back Bron Breaker against anyone. The man is simply indestructible, but there's been a level of hubris to the young champ who said, yeah, I'll fight you all at the same time. Bad, critical error there from Bron Breaker. And look, earlier tonight, we saw the triple threat. Io Sky managed to pull out the victory. It may be different here tonight, and you're right. Breaker does not have to be factored into the ending for this to change hands.
That's one again today. Big Mets fan Eddie Orengo refereeing this matchup here tonight. So again, Bron Breaker defending the championship. This is his WrestleMania debut. He won the title back in October of last year and has held it since.
Bron Breaker's been benching 395 with ease.
He has beaten Penta, Balor, and Dominik. And we're underway. And Breaker goes straight up for Dominik Mysterio, who many would consider the weak link in this matchup, so I don't find that a surprise.
Yeah, you especially, I bet, Michael Cole. But look, immediately, take a look at the Judgment Day lads. They've had a bit of tension of late. Well, they are back on the same page tonight about business.
Yeah, the champion knows that he's going to get attacked by the others. And here's the Judgment Day bombs. Celebrate early.
Finn and Dom working together. Dominik is 0-3 in WrestleMania. And now Penta flies cross-body to Mysterio. And Penta out of the run sends Finn Balor out to the 8-minute outside the ring. Dominik going to fly as well. And it's time for Penta to fly!
Lands on his feet. Marco walk, surf walk. Penta's vibing at WrestleMania.
Red hot start there from this jaw-dropping.
Oh my goodness! Bron Breaker like a flying missile takes out Penta.
A jungle cat just flew the entire length of the ring.
I think Bron Breaker may have just broken the long jump world record after these incredible moves. Oh, God, connected right on Penta after Penta had taken control in the early going.
Bron Breaker is a freak athlete. He runs the rope at ropes I mentioned before at 23 miles per hour. But he's in there with the unorthodox. Penta off the second rope. Penta, Breaker! Breaker caught him in the air and slammed it for the world's strongest slam.
Perfect timing for Bron Breaker.
And now a military press to Balor
with ease.
And then a big slam.
250 pounds of jelly night. And be careful.
Good night! He just speared Dominik. Shirt walk here tonight. And Balor breaks things up.
Dirty Dom needs those dude wipes after that connection to his midsection. And be careful here. Finn Balor, you're on your own.
There's spots certainly possible after the super spear, and Finn might be needing some dude wipes as well.
And Breaker now burying his shoulder in the midsection of Balor. Back elbow caught Penta. Breaker is all business tonight. How about when he pulled out some Steiner math on the kickoff show a couple of days ago, Pat?
So he has a 129.2% chance of winning.
And it makes sense what he said. Slight blade by Finn.
We'll take Dominik's 25%.
Face first goes Balor.
That becomes 50%. Penta's half scared, so he'll take 12.5% there. Then Finn Balor's 1 for 3, so 66% chance failure there. 129.2.
Drop toe hold.
Penta experience.
And Judgment Day taken out. Covered by Penta for the title. Balor kicks.
Yeah, no smart Penta. The second there was one man isolated in the ring, immediately pouncing on that pin, showing all of his experience.
Love this move. Finn Balor's not going to love it, though. Penta calls it the sacrifice.
It's every
That is a
ligament in your shoulder.
torn labrum right there for sure for Finn Balor.
And Penta with Balor up. Bron Breaker now. Breaker. Look at the power of double German. And a kimbo. This guy's insane.
Most highly charged, cataclysmic superstars I have ever witnessed. And he just gets better and better.
This dude's a beast. So much fun to watch him call his matches. Now he's measuring Penta. Penta knows what the spear feels like, and he may feel it again. Breaker into the corner, shoulder first.
Great reaction move there from Penta.
And Dirty Dom, that was a great move by Dominik there. Taking advantage of over the top. Dirty Dom laying in wait. And now Dominik bringing some offense to the matchup. With the hyena. And that basement drop kick sends Breaker outside the ring, and Dominik's feeling it.
Uh-oh.
And there's a contingent here who seem to be in Mysterio's corner.
Hey, Penta, welcome to the greatest luchador on planet Earth.
Made great by the great red Eddie Guerrero, the three amigos, but blocked off the second one by Penta. You know, just stood up here ringside, guys. Even out. Judgment Day Carlito.
Things are looking real swell right now for the Judgment Day. Fully in control.
Breaker back in the ring, double teamed out by Judgment Day. Balor and Dom keep very well together in this matchup here tonight.
We simply add to all those tensions put to one side. The pursuit of victory is
everything. Breaker with a double suplex. I'm going to say it again, Pat, this guy's an absolute freak in nature. This dude's an absolute beast. So strong, so explosive, so smart. Belly to belly throw, tossing Balor around the ring. Dominik tossed as well. With ease.
From Breaker, just a blast of kinetic energy.
Dominik tried to sneak in from behind, and he was spun around by a clothesline.
Breaker's just oscillating around the ring, and everything he does is painful.
Breaking Steiner! Connecting! Cover! By Breaker! Top of the leg! For the win! Balor kicks it too!
I mean, spot the weakness on Breaker, the technique, the conditioning, the power, the explosivity, and of course, the high-flying moves.
And the ring IQ, and the second generation. I mean, the list goes on and on. That's why he's our Intercontinental champion.
Hall of Fame genetics. The son of Rick Steiner, nephew of Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
Former professional football player. Has it all. And the Steiners competed right here in Las Vegas at WrestleMania first time around. Get that out with a kick to the face. Dominik with a drop kick to Penta. Balor back on his feet, cleared Breaker out of the ring. Dominik stalking Balor from behind. And a drop kick puts Balor in the position for a 619. Carlito begging him not to do it. Balor intercepts. And now Finn is kicking away on Dominik and Penta. Gonna take advantage. Penta driver for the win and the title. Breaker breaks it up.
There's that top speed of Bron Breaker coming into play, saving his own championship with that breakup just as he was slipping away. This is the moment that Turncoat Dom took his opportunity, took a shot at his own brother from the Judgment Day, but it backfired.
Judgment Day became Judgment disarray as soon as there was gold opportunity. Finn Balor stomping a hole in Dom. Penta driver normally ends it. Bron Breaker with the quickness to save this match. And it is electric inside Allegiant Stadium. Breaker and Penta, two men have taken this company by storm, slugging it out here.
You know what about Penta in this fight?
Oh, what a knee! Holy! And then a big kick to the face. Yeah! Penta feels good. Carlito gets involved. Carlito sends Breaker over the top rope for them and no disqualifications. Completely legal. Dom looking to steal it from behind. Kick out at two by Penta.
Tights there from Dirty Dom, but it wasn't enough to put away this luchador.
That bad apple Carlito. And oh! Mexican Destroyer in the middle of the ring. And Carlito getting involved, pulling Penta off the pin. And now sending Penta right into the announce table.
Well, Penta had this thing won. But it was taken away by Carlito, who's not even involved in the match.
Carlito
Carlito lost the damn plot.
So you're not even supposed to be out here.
And this suddenly does not feel safe whatsoever at ringside.
What are you doing? Get the hell out of here, Carlito. Carlito, get the hell off the desk.
He's going to take out Penta.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Pat, look out. Look out. Carlito, to the table. Bring your spear, Carlito, to the damn table. Super spear from one table to the next. Carlito has been sawn in half.
I think Carlito's dead.
Carlito's dead. Bron Breakker took a hell of a bad landing. He's riding around.
That's a 15-foot spear by Bron Breakker.
That is a steel table completely collapsed.
That's what you get, Bad Apple.
Harley, that wasn't cool. Breakker, Penta, back in the ring.
The dogs are barking.
What a matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta turns around.
Breakker with a spear. Oh, Dom.
Dominik Mysterio with Breakker in position.
619 by 30 Dom. He connected cleanly with that.
Dom over the frog splash. Balor on playback.
Big Balor said not tonight.
The craftiest man in the matchup is striking.
Quick play by Balor.
All the years of experience.
Kick into the corner. Breakker's in the drop zone. Balor realizes it, guys. Breakker's in the drop zone. Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace.
To win the ice.
Dominik with a frog splash and the cover on Balor. Dominik wins the championship.
Dominik won? Holy crap! Wow!
Something building over the last few months for this young man. Dominik Mysterio tonight did what he had to do, and he won the title by stopping his Judgment Day partner, Finn Balor, in the back and taking the title away from him.
It's every man for himself.
Wow!
Still do whatever you had to do because this kid, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, those are for you, Michael Cole, has proved every salty hater on planet Earth wrong. He is the real deal. Not only that, he is now your Intercontinental Champion.
Michael Cole, you and I have obviously seen this dirty dog do a lot of despicable things. He's a walking, talking, dirty dude, like, but tonight, he got Mexican destroyer and he somehow kicked out with the help of Carlito.
Well, Carlito was pivotal in this one because clearly Penta had that then won. But it was Valkyria a price to pay for getting involved in a match with Bron Breakker. And Carlito may never be the same again after that spear. This is the moment Breakker.
Wow.
But don't take your eyes off.
That's crazy.
It's a 619 to perfection right on Bron Breakker's face.
And in this, Balor not allowing Dominik to hit the frog splash. Balor would hit the coup de grace. And then from out of nowhere, Dominik Mysterio with a frog splash to his own partner. Judgment Day's Balor, Dominik Mysterio is now
Wow.
the Intercontinental Champion.
He deserves it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't pinch yourself. It's not a dream. It happened at WrestleMania. Dirty Dom has won the title.
There are going to be some awkward conversations in the Judgment Day Clubhouse later on tonight. But one man will be grinning from ear to ear and shining like he's Rob Liberace with the gold that is the Intercontinental Champ. Great job, Dirty Dom.
Wow.
I knew he was going to win it. I had a feeling he was going to win it, bro.
Good.
I was watching the whole thing. I was like, oh boy.
That's good.
Give me
Dude,
a kiss.
that's crazy.
No.
So does that mean Dominik's finally stepping away from Judgment Day and finally doing his own thing now?
Probably.
He needs to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
I am him.
Isn't nobody down the volume anymore?
No, he is. There is somebody in there.
There's no lights on, but there's fans with windows open.
Unless he moved out.
He had to. There's a fan up in the window. He's like, nope.
Tonight belongs to the American
Rated T for Teen.
WrestleMania 41 is brought to you in part by Zenny, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE on Zenny.com and the Zenny app. Zenny, eyewear for everyone. Well, of course, they're watching in Los Angeles because of the interactive experience where you get immersive at WrestleMania if you can't be here, and they just witnessed that incredible fatal fight matchup moments ago. Again, Dominik Mysterio is your new Intercontinental
That's good.
champion.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out. A man who draws a
Covington?
reaction regardless. Colby Covington is here from the UFC. Thank you for making some time. And ladies and gentlemen, Beat Major, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive, Metro Boomin is here.
And also Dean Norris, Law and Order.
Oh.
Back for next season.
Law and Order.
This time it's only on Peacock. Chris Maloney returns to his iconic role as Detective Elliot Stable, joined by Dean Norris as his older brother Randall Stable. You can stream the first 2 episodes of season 5 now, with new episodes every Thursday exclusively on Peacock. Well, the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and WWE returns tonight with the Roast to WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and NXT this Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. All I can say is, this is the destruction from Braun Breaker as he completely decimated Carlito moments ago.
What a bloody mess. I hope someone got insurance on this thing. Crashed, shattered everywhere.
Yeah, this desk
Hello,
is
everybody.
much more expensive than the old
The
desk.
one person-
But Braun Breaker took
Did
off
show you
from the
person watching?
station out there, traveled
Didn't show you
15
top
feet
chat
over
there?
here, busted Carlito in half,
Didn't show you-
and then all hell broke loose in the ring. And now Dominik Mysterio is our Intercontinental champion.
This thing is
Hello.
mental. Let's be clear on
Say
that.
something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let us know you're alive.
Celebrate 20 years of WrestleMania for that
This is
man.
very
Close the door.
This is next.
He's supposed to face Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has a neck injury. He's going to need surgery. He's going to be out probably close to a year. Randy Orton demands to have a match at his 20th anniversary. He's issued
Owens.
an open challenge. Who takes
Even though
that
he was signing
challenge?
autographs
We find
at the
out
fucking thing with no
in
problem.
moments.
I think it's going to be Malachi Black or it's going to be Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is in the best shape in his fucking life. That dude's a fucking monster. Yeah, this should be open.
Caesars is closed.
Yeah, Domino's should be open.
Look at Caesar.
He's just open. Domino's. Yeah,
This is ours to fur though.
just call him.
Fart.
Yeah. My farts never stink. I don't know. Maybe this one does. It's not here. Okay, Joe. Bye.
What?
Those aren't even scented.
That one is.
Versus the legend.
The Domino's is open. We can always call them and see, but I'm pretty sure they are. La, 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 la.
Charlie. Digging.
This is a very important WrestleMania for me.
Right, Josh, over there.
They're dealing with a pretty serious neck injury, and now I have to go get neck surgery.
Randy, I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
Whoa. Those are first. Huh? Those are first. Get what Adam back.
Which one?
I brought you both on this one.
I only get one thing.
This WrestleMania means so much to me. I challenge you to step up.
It's like the same Eli. The same thing.
Charlie! How about? That's a quick.
There's chocolates.
Drink water. Wrestling.
Are these chocolates any good?
Yeah.
Let's see who his opponent is.
You got your rules and your religion. Get to the contest is scheduled for one fall. What's happening? From St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing her 290 pounds. What happened? Fighter. Randy.
She going off to him?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Really just
20th year, Randy Orton has
So,
placed this women's
what's wrong with him? No, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with Jackie?
She has been taking Wegovia for the first time, and she has been sick all day throwing up.
What about the other stuff? What about the other real big one?
That's for health weight loss. Wegovia.
Yeah. So it's another brand down in Bowling Green. I forgot what it's called.
So
Might have side effects. Right.
Pieced together by the wrestling gods.
Randy Orton's in Las Vegas. And this match is presented by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at
Wingstop.com. Wingstop. Bring the flavor.
Tonight marks my 20th WrestleMania. Ladies and gents, I said that I would be here
Probably
at
11.
WrestleMania 41, ready to go. The only question now is who is going to come through that curtain. Well, I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is going to get their WrestleMania
Hey,
moment.
can't stay there and
And
watch
it's going to
that.
be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. RK.
Here we go, Nick.
Guys in the locker room, don't do it.
Please be Malachi Black.
290 pounds. Quadzilla-like build. 20 years
Here
of
we go.
WrestleMania.
Who's it gonna be?
Who wants some?
Yes! Yeah! Yes!
Joe Hendry, London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico.
Say his name. Well, I can't believe that it's Joe Hendry, and he appears.
Wave your hands from side to side, say,
And people say they believe in
I
Joe
believe
Hendry.
it, Hendry.
Joe Hendry's going to have to believe
Joe
in Joe
Hendry.
Hendry more than he's ever done in the past.
The TNA World Champion
Wow.
is here. The challenge for the all-time great.
Okay. But she's not going to stay there, right? Okay. So, is mom going to the hospital or what? She's gone?
He took NXT by storm last year, as I mentioned, the current TNA World Champion,
Okay.
Randy
I believe
Orton.
Joe Hendry. It's a shocker. It's a surprise. You expect somebody from the locker room, but we know lights out the fight for play. He has a ton of rage. The most directed
That is
and always
That is awesome.
redirected. Joe
Joe freaking Hendry, dude. Wow. Out of all people.
Joe Hendry.
Out of all people, bro.
Wow.
I assume this man is going to be trending soon as well.
Hello. You probably don't know me,
20th
but
anniversary of
I don't know
WrestleMania
what it is.
crazy.
and pulls up a massive.
This is going to be interesting.
So I don't get this. If Randy wins, he's the TNA
I mean, what bigger
champion.
I don't
star?
believe the championship's on the line.
I think
Of
that's
what
what he
Wait,
said.
wait, huh? You say I don't believe in teenage championships?
One-on-one here tonight.
Joe Hendry became a viral sensation last year with one of the catchiest songs ever written, and People Power has dragged the Scotsman from Edinburgh all the
I
way
didn't know
to
what to
this
think.
marquee matchup here at WrestleMania.
Henry made a debut back in 2013. Randy Orton.
Wow.
Great moments on the stage of WrestleMania.
RKO.
It went for an RKO early. Henry pulls him up, shoulders down. Orton kicks it too.
Make no mistake, Joe Hendry is no slouch whatsoever. Won championships around the world, decorated amateur wrestler. He is a veteran
That
of
doesn't
over
tell me
50
anything.
plus years.
Great, that's all great, Wade. But the bottom line is this, okay?
This is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton beat John Cena and Triple H in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 24.
Well,
He beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 with the
once mom
WWE
gets
title.
into the hospital,
Oh, and Henry, though, knocks down Orton.
Trying to convince me that Randy Orton's good. Randy Orton has beaten me up more than anybody else on the roster. I know full well exactly how dangerous the Viper is.
I was trying not to bring that up to embarrass you, but you're right. This is wildly neckbreaker by Henry. What the hell is Joe Hendry doing at WrestleMania?
If the element of surprise here, it's called the Viper's Hold.
Probably part of it. All right. Well,
Hard not to get involved. Hard not to fall into the trap of Joe Hendry. Randy Orton just.
Joe Hendry!
Henry saying, what are you trying to do? A little poke to the eye. And the WWE's Apex Predator.
So does that mean
begins the hunt.
within the next year or so, Joe Hendry's going to be in WWE?
Probably. Who knows?
That's awesome.
That's cool, man.
That is awesome.
Joe Hendry. So side to side.
Sorry, guys, we took a break. We had to get some num-nums. We had to order some num-nums.
Oh!
We're going to be here for a while for the Cena match. We're going to be here for a while. Go Daddy Dom, by the way. Go Daddy Dom.
That's interesting how he won. That's crazy.
Because he's finally breaking out on his own. He needs to.
It's funny how they fixed it.
They must have had an extra one just sitting there. Maybe they stole the Hispanic one and they brought it over there. We take a table.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Oh.
No.
Oh, imagine if Joe Hendry does win, though, against Randy Orton. That would be wicked. Oh.
Hey. I'm glad we got to see Joe Hendry live, though. I'm glad we got to see
Joe Hendry at WrestleMania.
That's awesome.
Oh, he took the eye off.
Oh. That was the best. That was the best.
That was good. That was actually good.
Wow. I was really expecting Malachi Black to come out.
That was funny. Good WrestleMania match. It's good WrestleMania.
Good publicity for him.
That was good. That was good.
Randy Orton wanted to sub her like he did that one time when he got Seth like that. He wanted to do that.
That was good.
That was so. Way to go,
That
Joe
was
Hendry.
good.
I'll take that neck if you don't mind. RKO 1, 2, 3. Only 2 men have held more world championships than Randy Orton. What's Randy thinking here? Is Randy the leader?
That's cool.
Cena and Flair
That is
16
cool.
apiece.
That was a good WrestleMania moment for Hendry, though. It's good.
He had a big ovation. Like people were like so happy.
I will talk to you later. Okay? You call me anytime you have something that's going on. Make sure you and me take care of the kitty.
Tremendous moment.
RKO him again. RKO him again. It was funny.
World champion Joe Hendry.
That's up to Joe Hendry. No one else in the locker room wanted any piece of this version of Randy Orton.
There it is again.
So great.
Welcome to Mania, Hendry.
Oh, that's so great. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it.
I believe in Randy Orton.
Please do it. Come on.
Oh, this is so funny.
Ready? Here we go.
We are in Vegas.
Wait for it.
We're going to play for a trifecta. Randy Orton.
That was good.
That is great.
That was funny.
Who we got? Who we got? Oh, everybody's joining now.
It's TikTok. That was funny.
Everyone do mine.
That was funny. So I got it. RKO. RKO.
I mean, that certainly needs to be one of the things that has to happen, but if he does wake up, he should be proud.
That was good. That was good. That was fun. Clash of Clans. Oh, we got from New York. Or Los Angeles. We got from that. Oh, June 7th, Intuit Dome. What we got? June 7th. TLC. There you go. Our Money in the Bank. There it is. Money in the Bank.
Where's that going to be at?
Intuit Dome.
Los Angeles.
That'd be cool. There we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement was made yesterday.
Something's going on at the Intuit Dome tonight.
WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre promotion known as AAA. The first fans experience will be Los Angeles, California, Saturday, June 7th. Worlds collide. It takes place at 12 noon Pacific, 3 o'clock on the East Coast at the Kia Forum. When that's over, head on down the street to Intuit Dome because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It'll be Money in the Bank. What a Saturday in LA.
Shout out to the highest earning touring rapper in the world. His Air Jordan collaboration revolutionized the sneaker world. And he was in the ring with The Rock, John Cena, and Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber. Travis Scott's song, Fiend, featuring Playboy Cardi, is the official theme song of WrestleMania 41, which is available now on his latest album, Utopia, a record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Absolute banger. Fiend by Travis Scott, the WrestleMania official theme.
Right here.
You can shop the all-new WWE Cactus Jack collection available for a limited time only on
Did he get his hardcore title belt?
And Fanatics.
Cactus Jack.
Travis Scott, part of the WWE family. His Cactus Jack collection is must buy and available.
He was part of a WWE
You can't get them all.
event earlier today. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Oh,
looks to continue his rise to the WWE, but staying in
AJ
his
Styles.
lane, the phenomenal one, the veteran technician AJ Styles. Looks to remind the viral sensation it takes more than a big mouth. to
Match run by
dominate
the General
ring.
Insurance.
The Maverick versus the phenomenal one. Next, in the meantime, here are the egos and confrontations that form this match.
Who's his opponent?
Joe Hendry.
Forged in honor,
Randy.
with callous hands and heart's desire.
It was Randy.
He traveled far through lands unknown.
Hey! Happy Easter, guys!
Sacred oath to teach hard work is all.
Are you making fun of the Easter Bunny?
His
No.
soul is tempered by the fight.
No, we're not.
For truth and virtue guide his mind. He pushes to prove that greatness must be earned. That honor lights the flame, which can't.
Let me know, guys, if you're watching WrestleMania in the chat.
No, they're not watching.
But here,
Who do you think's gonna win?
a new challenger stands,
Who do you think's gonna win the main event?
with golden hands. No battle star, no humble star. Just riches fueling his hungry
I
heart.
thought this would be a good match.
I showed this earlier.
Traditions call him. He casts aside his soul adrift in selfish
I thought it would be a
pride.
good match, I think.
Logan Paul.
Oh, come on,
I'm
it's not
standing
that.
right here in the middle of the ring. You know what you want? You want that big money match with Logan Paul. So how about this, buddy? Why don't you set your sights A little high.
He brought them the door.
Logan Paul,
He thought
and
he was
AJ
wrong.
Styles,
WrestleMania.
and WrestleMania.
Did that last year.
And now they meet, their eyes are set. On the grandest stage where dreams are
Brandon
lit.
Stage.
The crowd will roar, lights will blind. As these two collide, their fates entwine. One fights for honor, one for fame.
Your cell phone?
Each with a vision, yet none the same.
Hello, everybody.
For in this
Hello.
the world will see
I'm new to this, so
which path in
be
truth
kind. Watching
leads
WrestleMania.
to victory.
Let me know what y'all thought so far. I think night two is better than night one for sure.
Well,
night two was better already.
Either
A million
Logan's gonna
hearts will
win.
beat as one.
and what's his name's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Not Malachi Black.
One will be
what's
left
his name
standing.
For
this match?
The
oh,
other shall
freaking.
fall.
Yeah,
This
my mind
is the
all
tale
flustered
of
now.
AJ Styles.
Scarlett's husband.
and
Oh,
Logan Paul.
Andrade.
No, not Andrade.
What are you talking about?
Scarlett's
Oh,
husband.
Scarlett's husband. Oh, Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
He's vlogging, of course, and not surprising.
Why didn't they bring the prime truck out?
I think we would have pulled up in that. Did they, remember they just got it right? Yeah, I pretty pulled up in that.
Oh, it's on the drone. It's on the drone.
That's
Oh wow, all four angles.
Logan Paul. Gotta have all three.
Nope, not all four now. All eight.
Every angle.
Different angle.
All nine of them. That's crazy. Well, I think they have two of each.
That's cool.
What's up, guys? New to this. I'm 100% new to this. Let me know what y'all think of WrestleMania so far.
Yeah, there's his drone.
Thank you, Caddy.
Oh, too good.
What's his drone? Where's he from? Oh, Cleveland. There's Jessica Carr.
I can't even count that high.
Oh.
And this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most. No matter what you think about Logan Paul, he's been incredible at WrestleMania. He's 2-1, and last year he beat Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in the same match. Logan Paul has been spectacular.
Logan Paul is so humble, is what his song says.
Because I'm from Kentucky, we can't count that high out here.
And instead he
So
shows
are you
up.
110% sure?
It
I can't
shows
count that.
out every time.
cool.
His opponent from Kane to Santa, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Guys, AJ Styles finds himself in the 5th WrestleMania match of his career. And tonight, taking out a young man who has taken WWE and the entire planet by storm, Logan Paul. Well, you gotta be impressed with how quickly Paul has taken this game.
The guy's an absolute natural. Love him or loathe him. And I feel like the vast majority are the loathing end of the spectrum. He is appointment viewing. Every time he's out here, he shocks, he surprises, and very often he has success. And what a major opportunity it is for Logan Paul to cement himself as a bona fide top-tier competitor with victory tonight.
He was a great amateur wrestler in high school and college. He then went to become an entrepreneur, taking over the internet and digital world, making himself hundreds
Hello,
of
everybody.
millions of dollars. And creates, he builds,
A lot of people joining.
and since he's gotten to the WWE, he is taking over.
This is my first live
He's
ever.
going to take on a man.
It's already off to somewhat of a decent start.
Back in this professional wrestling world, the phenomenal one. Hey, Jay, stop.
Is Joe still up there? Where's Joe?
For Logan Paul, I believe a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are jealous of what this young
Who you
man
guys
has
got
done
tonight?
so far.
John Cena or Cody Rhodes?
But in everything he's done in the business.
Well, there's supposed to be a natural order to success. You're supposed to pay your dues, come up the hard way, earn it every step of the way. The problem with Logan Paul is he didn't have to do any of that.
Crime makes you gag,
He
huh?
jumped the line and was immediately really good. You're right, it's jealousy.
Mediocre people love to fall in line.
Yes.
Greatness likes to get to the top quick. Logan Paul will bet on himself every time, and now he's found himself eye to eye with a phenomenal one.
Mediocre people also like to blame others.
I think Logan's gonna put up like a really, really quick fight against AJ.
As he blocks up with
It's gonna
AJ
show the
Styles
age
to start
difference
this match. If you're Paul away, what's your strategy against the men?
Well, you simply got into the head of AJ Styles already. You can't match his experience, but you can match his athleticism. And I don't say that lightly because AJ Styles is just otherworldly athleticism. Logan is as talented as they come.
You're not going to push AJ Styles around though.
And I think Logan Paul's okay with a little bit of a fist fight as well. This is actually a great matchup.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Logan Paul on several occasions over the past couple of months
Is it coming?
Yeah.
I know went through and I didn't know.
AJ Styles, he's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same
Hello,
way
everybody.
as the rest of us. It's part of why he's had success. And when Logan Paul thinks differently, it makes it very difficult to figure out and outmaneuver.
The thing about Logan Paul is he's always developing, always learning. He knows he's new to the game, but he wants to get to the top as fast as possible.
Tremendous aptitude for WWE as Logan Paul hangs on and says, not quite AJ. AJ now going to be launched out to the apron. Styles will play shoulder to the gut and slide.
Oh, that was a good slide. Yeah, it was a baseball slide.
Quick and agile. Set across the ring. Styles. Oh.
Oh, we got him a bitch.
He's a
Get down, bitch.
Big one by Logan Paul. Turns around into a drop kick by Styles. The veteran has Logan been out of sorts and nearly gone.
AJ's just waiting on him here. AJ's three
Oh, hit the
steps
camera
ahead
guy,
of
why
Logan
don't
Paul
you?
at this point.
We talked a little earlier about how you're supposed to be coming up the hard way, paying your dues, earning it the old-fashioned way. AJ did all of that, and it must be vexing to him.
Oh, there's a table there.
But somebody who didn't have to do any of that is essentially as equal here at WrestleMania.
Wait, I don't even notice that I'm being caught on camera. And AJ Styles now using the apron to his advantage. This is all
that was good.
Fiddly move. Tie up your opponent to the apron, blind him, and attack him.
Where are my wrestling fans at?
Oh.
Oh.
You noticed he was favoring that ribcage. He was simply playing possum, baiting the less experienced Paul into it, and then catching him with an apron trick.
You talked about that long road to the top that AJ took. You learned a lot of tricks.
Oh, what a knee!
Damn.
It is teabagged him.
You're able to
Teabag.
Logan Paul. Like I know Logan Paul's been into boxing fights in his time. He's never been struck quite like that before.
Those are the things that Logan Paul is experiencing for the first time. Every time. AJ Styles has done all of these things hundreds, if not thousands of times. There's new stuff being presented to Logan Paul on the biggest stage at a regular basis.
Of course, you're gonna probably have. Where's KSI?
You gotta have KSI
This is
there.
a weakness for Logan Paul. Resiliency is a massive strength. We've seen it time and time again against the likes of
There's a
Roman
rapper
Reigns.
over
It's
there.
very difficult to keep down.
Oh, we heard
I heard
that.
some glass bottles fall
He
over.
also has an unflappable
Oh, two empty chairs. There's two empty chairs.
Might be because he's so humble. Might be
Say
because
they're
he's
sold
so
out.
There's
reliable.
Nick Khan.
Might be because he has had success
I wonder why
at
he's there.
everything.
He's the owner.
Logan Paul does not know how to
Nick
fail.
Khan's there with his daughters.
Bounce face first off the apron by Styles. Referee Jessica Cole in control of this matchup tonight.
The partisan crowd here completely backing the phenomenal one.
Oh,
And Logan
all
Paul,
that.
great move, stepped out of harm's way, sends AJ
Oh.
into the post.
I've never seen
Whoa.
And in the
Oh.
outside,
Damn.
a whip into
Damn.
the post by Paul with authority.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Just smart there from Logan Paul.
Wow.
Using what was available. I've never seen a man so resilient and impervious to negative energy being thrown his way from a massive.
Would you consider him as a high flyer, though?
Who?
It's almost
Logan.
like fuel
Oh,
to
yeah.
Logan Paul.
All day long. Oh,
Feeds
yeah.
off music to his ears.
He was born and raised.
Imagine him in Montana.
Hello,
Imagine,
everybody. Hello.
Set on there.
Come on in. Sit on down. Have a
Imagine-
beer.
imagine him in
Have a
Montana.
beer.
Imagine him in Montana.
Oh, this is my first live ever. So go easy on me, but I can take it. I can take the criticism.
Springboard crossbody to the outside with these, no problems at all. Not tired, not even sweating.
Let me know what y'all think of WrestleMania so far.
Grappling with his own career mortality.
First night sucked for sure. First night was garbage.
AJ, who? His last name
AJ
Styles.
Styles.
Sends AJ off the apron in the ring.
Styles knows the sands of time are running out on his own career, and he has to make every great count. He badly needs a victory here tonight.
Great move by Paul to roll back into the ring.
There's the
Break
drone.
count.
There he goes, grabbing the camera again.
This is drone.
Caught earlier
Yeah,
today.
he really caught that out of the air.
He like, especially not letting him fly around.
Oh, look at, we got a shot.
You know, this is gonna
Logan
be
Paul.
immediate.
Where's Jake Paul?
Oh, you can hear it now.
Nice breeze to it.
Nice.
A little bit there.
It's terrifying.
And now look at this. Logan Paul now using the apron to his advantage. And that's the attitude we talked about with Logan Paul.
That's
He's
great.
a quick learner.
That is
He
fucking
never
great.
makes a single mistake
Like
twice.
it live, guys. Like it.
AJ's offense around on him.
He's also competing against the very best. Every time you see Logan Paul in WWE and learns the best tricks,
Yeah, he's
all of
definitely a
them,
high flyer.
absorbs them into his own movesets.
Here we come now. Paul top rope. AJ in trouble.
There he goes.
The Paul drop.
Oh, that was cool.
Connecting. Cover for the win. Styles kicks out.
It genuinely felt like
Right now.
Logan Paul just found out that you're allowed to use the apron.
Hello, everybody.
outside.
Logan Paul is just as
There you go, look at this. That was really good. I had to see him versus Montez Ford.
Dude, that'd be a hell of a match, dude.
They're both really
Hell,
good.
I'd see him even face like Ray Phoenix or something.
Ball from Grace, Logan Paul rolling.
Or even Dragon Lee. But yeah, Montez Ford would be a good choice, I think, for sure.
Yep.
I like that. It's describing it.
Hello, hello.
Said AJ.
Thank you everybody for joining.
Ooh.
This is that
That had to hurt.
side of Logan Paul, from the entertainer to the bully and the thug in the blink of an eye.
He understands what it takes to be great in this business. He wants to be great at this business.
Time to perform.
Send
There's
gifts
a
like
time.
it.
Oh, damn, that was good.
Oh, that was almost a botch.
Yeah, and anytime you can't kick out because you're so beat up, you have to reach for the bottom rope. You in dire straits. That was so well executed by Paul once again. The face of Styles bouncing off the back.
Uh-oh.
Logan's like, come on, I can't hear you.
Logan Paul was asking for a little noise.
This isn't going to get him any cheers.
Brother.
What?
Brother. Talking in his ear.
Oh! That was,
In front of
Yeah, And dropping a big leg.
Whoa!
Cover. And a kick out.
That was good.
He's like, don't be teabagging me, bro.
That was no, that was the splits. He did the splits.
Hey, I mean,
Wow.
Just goes to
This
show
dude's
you how
flexible,
this
too.
ball is showing here.
And now some jabs coming from Logan Paul, that boxing background you guys talked about earlier on.
This is one of the biggest punches
Oh,
we've seen.
oh, here we go.
WWE, but they're all too cocky.
Nah.
There we go.
Got something inside of Jason.
And Styles gonna take the fight to Paul.
Well, there was nothing cute about that from Styles. Simply muscle Logan Paul back to the corner and let him up.
Logan second row. Inside.
Oh,
AJ
oh.
take it out. Cover now.
You're supposed to
For
catch
the
him.
win. Kick out at
Who
two.
AJ was?
He's supposed to catch him, yeah.
Logan Paul had been
He
there,
didn't
but
catch
too
him.
much has been taken out of the phenomenal
Oh,
one
God
already.
first.
Who looks at this point like he's running off fumes.
Smooth move by Logan to turn that into a pin.
What's up, Gabe?
Almost stole the win right there.
Tommy, how you doing, buddy?
So knocked the Styles a bit out of sorts.
Oh, he's coming close. Hello, Collins. How's it going, buddy?
Oh.
Kidney shot there from Logan Paul.
Trying to get as many names as I can.
It shows the range of offense that Logan Paul has available to him. And Styles has no answer to any of this.
502 GT.
Logan Paul's biggest asset has always been that surprise factor.
Where are my wrestling fans at?
Nobody should be shocked about this performance from Logan Paul.
Come on, go Daddy.
He ain't a newcomer. He ain't an outsider. He is the real deal, and he's doing it under the brightest spotlight of them all.
And he continues to evolve each and every time out.
Not
Oh,
scared
there
to
he
take
is.
his
He's right
time
there.
and celebrate himself.
Go to Porch away from that real quick. Then we'll hear the apartment.
Biggest stages. Paul is shot.
Hang on.
AJ Styles stops him himself. AJ now taking up the intensity.
You got him right
Logan
there?
Paul doesn't realize that Styles.
Wave him down
is
towards the
not
end of the parking lot there.
And he will now. It's AJ on the wall, which will fly. Here comes Styles.
Just go to the parking lot down there.
Representing an entire industry and a lot
I'm
of
going into the
people's
parking lot. Sorry, guys. We had our dominoes.
That's big Styles there, right to the back of the net.
This is a different style to the one we've seen over the past 25 years. He's packed a hell of a lot of muscle
Which
on
house
that
are you
frame.
at?
And he's using it to full effect now, powering Logan Paul around.
He's a winner today. He's got to keep up with the kids.
Booga, 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 booga,
We
booga.
have the
This
black
brother,
one
he needs
when
the
he comes
headness.
back in or the black.
Hello?
Let Logan Paul get a second win.
Lopez, Gates.
Beat him down, AJ Styles, if you want to win.
Styles vertical suplex drops it right on the back of his head.
Headache still.
Brainbuster on that one.
Cover down.
Where my wrestling fans at? On my face? They're on my face, Joe. Wrestling fans are on my face, just like I like it.
Figure out what the hell they have left.
Vertical suplex into the brainbuster right on the back of his head.
It felt like Logan Paul slept on a banana peel here, just getting two branded notions.
We got dominoes, guys.
Absorbing too
Dominoes.
much spotlight, and you can't do that
You
against
gotta
an
take
AJ
care of
Styles.
yourself.
We'll give it to him one time to take a picture of that.
Joey, what's up, Joey?
What's he thinking now?
The Styles clash.
Styles clash.
All the way.
Nope.
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 Turn it around.
Logan Paul.
Look at the low blow there from Paul, but
AJ lands on his feet into the corner. Logan Paul.
But you know something,
What's up, Mike?
I need to put it this way. This must be a mixed blessing.
Logan
Because
Paul is
I
the one
think we have to
really slowing
realize
down and in the drop
that-
zone.
And
Good,
Logan
Charlie.
Paul caught
Uh-oh.
AJ.
Uh-oh.
AJ was going for the phenomenal
And
forearm.
so she's
And
been
Logan
here
Paul caught it.
not less out of
And all
him,
set on by Paul.
but she has to work with him. So that's
Oh, no way.
That was 3 quarters of the way. And a kick out by Styles. That was incredible.
Yo, that was about the longest lion salt
Charlie.
I've ever seen. I saw how far AJ was away. He can't possibly drag this guy.
Adam
Oh,
said he
yeah,
was
he
going to
can.
call me
That's
around
what the
10 o'clock.
Maverick does. He shuts, he awes, and ultimately he's back in control.
He's an absolutely incredible athlete.
Dominoes, guys.
We're sold out tonight. Over 60,000 yet again in the
Did they
Legion
give you
Stadium in Las
X-ray
Vegas.
drinking on you?
WrestleMania Sunday.
When you can pull out stuff like that, that truly is a cheat code
All
to the very top of the industry.
Zero sugar,
Positive
but
of why Logan
And
Paul is
like I
right
said,
here.
if you need to,
apple
yeah,
or sugar. Try. Look out, buddy.
Move,
buddy. Jack, move.
Can't get caught up and celebrate himself.
You're going to get caught at some point by Styles.
Yeah, but he's going to do a lot of great things. You can't celebrate everything, Logan. You got to keep it moving.
Another well-placed elbow by Styles. Back flip off of. Lands on his feet. Has Logan up. What he's going for the Styles clash. Logan able to grab the ropes to count. Oh, kick by AJ. And another one.
Point to the spine. Toe to the spine. No protection, but somehow Paul fighting back.
No more.
And bounces AJ off the turnbuckle.
Well, we're at the point in the match now where it's crucial. What is driving you? Both men in agony.
And look at that! That clothesline cover, putting the leg down by Styles. A slingshot clothesline. Almost put Styles away.
A man driven by fame against a man driven by passion. And right now, there's the man who wants the spotlight the most, Logan Paul.
It'd be Logan Paul wants the spotlight, yeah.
He's closing in on victory.
You know better than anyone what a win at WrestleMania does for your brand.
Absolutely. And let alone Logan Paul's brand is already on top of the world. Ron, everything else he's done. Buckshot lariat, though, in the middle of WrestleMania and AJ Styles, that could have been it. That should have been it. Logan Paul's playing his greatest hits right now, and AJ Styles is still in this match.
Titanium floated right hand.
One of the biggest punches in the history of our game. And he's lining it up on the phenomenal one.
Has that play to the right hand from a prior injury, has used it to his advantage. Styles ducks underneath. AJ Styles. And Logan Paul up top. Down goes Logan Paul. Styles cover. Isn't it enough? Near fall for AJ.
Just like that, the experience of AJ Styles almost puts Logan Paul on his back for good. At this point, you got to be wondering who has more gas left in the tank.
It's not only that, it's also who has the deepest playbook, and you have to give the advantage of that to the phenomenal one in his 25 plus years of experience.
Who has the move? Who has the power to put this away? Who's walking out of WrestleMania a winner?
Logan Paul has barely moved for the past 1 minute.
Styles off the top rope, caught. Got caught by Paul, who got his knees up and longer than opportunity.
Veteran got baited in there, and now he's going to pay the price.
Oh, look at this. Logan Paul gonna pull one out of AJ Styles' playbook.
Oh no!
With a Styles clash. Paul, AJ able to roll through though, and AJ Styles now gonna turn things around into a Styles clash of his own.
AJ said, "You think you're gonna do that to me without an answer? Yeah, all right."
Look at this idiot. That's that Jeff fool, one of Logan Paul's entourage who always seems to be getting involved in these matchups.
This damn Jeff.
He's really called Plan B for Logan Paul. When he wasn't working.
Snaking around this damn Jeff.
But wait a minute. He's got brass knuckles, but Cameron Cross.
There he is.
That's got Jeff.
Good, Gary. Right Jeff in half.
And now AJ Styles gonna send Jeff toward the barricade.
Jeff just saw his light flash before his eyes.
And he told me this story on Monday.
He was right about it.
Just put it on. It's not on your knee. It's not on your face. Put it on and press him. Press him. Please. Please.
And AJ Styles use the brass knuckles. With a deliberate right hand to Cameron Cross. Cross has been begging AJ Styles to do the right thing and try to beat Paul time.
So he wants him to go back to his evil ways to get a win for the industry.
Yeah, that was good.
Now, setting up for the phenomenal forearm top rope, Logan Paul. Bang!
There it is.
Paul with that right hand
Into the pulverizer.
Hell yeah. There it is.
AJ Styles, Ross's plan, backfired.
Well, AJ Styles refused to be corrupted by the wicked and sinful Karrion Kross, and it turns out that was a major faux pas. What a victory for Logan Paul,
who did not use the brass knucks, did not cheat at all, only used his titanium fist in the pulverizer.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Put some likes in there. It's my first line. Put some likes in there.
AJ, he goes for the 450 here, Wade.
This is showing you how deep Logan Paul can pull. He was down, he was out, the knees up, kicked it in there, so now to go. AJ Styles hits that Styles clash. Wasn't the greatest executed, that's why immediately AJ got back on top. Nailed one on his own.
And then Jeff showed up with the brass knucks.
This damn Jeff always getting his face on camera, trying to bring the brass knucks. And Karrion Kross says, He tried to get AJ Styles to use the brass knucks, and AJ said, why don't you take a seat, Karrion Kross?
AJ Styles was trying to do the right thing, but clearly tonight it was completely the wrong thing.
AJ still got it, though.
Victory, one right hand later, and then this perfectly executed.
He still got it.
Perhaps the greatest move in WWE. As if you didn't hate Logan Paul enough already, he pulls that out.
I wonder how many people are going to blame Karrion Kross for that loss.
I blame AJ Styles. He had the opportunity, he refused to take it.
I'll just give some credit to greatness. Logan Paul picks up a win from AJ Styles.
Welcome back. It's time for the lightning round, presented by Topic is wrestling. Miz, are you ready?
Born ready.
Define the following terms: square and circle.
Mathematically impossible. Next.
Suplex.
I don't like soup.
Hurricane Rana.
So Italian.
Chop.
In order of lamb.
Delish. And that's time.
I did awesome!
Miz, I think you need a Snickers.
Snickers satisfies.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas. Entering this year's WrestleMania, these were the statistics for the show of shows. 421
total matches, 456 unique individuals.
From 26 different cities. The celebration of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of a brand new docuseries, which will be airing on Netflix. For the first time ever, step into the WWE's writer's room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal, and it launches this summer on Netflix. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. I didn't look at Netflix and watch. You know.
Nonetheless, aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear, with plenty of celebrities here tonight.
Well, that's right. So many stars are out, and we can't wait to say thank you to them. How about Vanessa Hudgens, actress and singer who rose to fame as Gabriella in High School Musical.
Yeah, she's a big WWE fan now.
She loves it.
And then
Vanessa
also,
Hudgens.
Rana.
Oh, wow.
Double Body is here. Rana is now streaming on Netflix. Massive family member of the WWE. Terrence Crawford, the unified welterweight champion and WBA junior middleweight champion, undefeated records, throws hands And his family has obviously had a blast.
My guy's here! Quavo's here! Quavo's here!
Songwriter, record producer.
He said I was the best dapper in the business.
Quavo is in the building.
He really said that.
He said anything about you, Cole, but shout out to Quavo and thank you to everybody who spent a night with us.
Hey, WrestleMania is presented by Stickers. Stickers satisfies. They make WWE 2K25.
Thank you all for the gift. Thank you all. Thanks for the likes. Sorry I didn't pay attention much. I'm trying to watch WrestleMania. Pay attention to it. I know what y'all think of it.
Bloodline family history and 2K showcase plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Ladies and gentlemen, in a matchup that is brought to you by Papa's John, Liv Morgan
Papa
and
this.
Raquel Rodriguez defend the women's tag team titles against Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to be yours?
Hopefully she's got a partner. Bailey was attacked yesterday. We'll find out who Lyra's partner will be right now.
Who do you all think her partner is? It's my girlfriend, Liv Morgan. Watch me.
Liv Patel.
Could that be any? You can clearly see what she's wearing underneath. Nothing. Wow.
Dude, you're gonna drag on the whole entire
What, the half hour?
yeah. The whole hour, you're dragging on the whole half hour. So the whole big Cena versus Ripley was an hour.
But Liv Morgan's got to be happy. Her boyfriend Dominik Mysterio won the
Dominik Mysterio.
earlier on tonight.
Yep.
Liv defends the tag team title. I don't know if you guys saw the countdown show earlier.
You know what?
Captain Kelly did a very interesting.
If they lose this, it's going to be Dom and Liv together.
Liv got very defensive. with
Separating
Captain
themselves from
Carter
everybody
bringing
else.
up the attack on Bailey yesterday. Liv said we had nothing to do with it, but nobody was accusing them of anything.
Well,
Damn.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have some prior history with false accusations being thrown their way after the whole Jade Cargill attack. So I'm sure there's an element of PTSD floating around their minds at the moment.
Yeah, certainly probably
There's
a
like
little defensive
nothing.
and people think that they're doing things
Yeah.
they're not doing. What they are doing is championship title reigns more than anybody else in the history.
Yeah, 3-time tag champs, that's a record.
They call themselves the greatest women's tag team of all time, and their stats that back that up.
This match is brought to you by Papa John's. Order pizza and more for delivery tonight. I wonder if they can deliver a pizza to ringside right now. We can share that with the beer we had with George Kittle a few moments ago.
I think I'm of that beer, and I'm absolutely furious. I used to like George Kittle. He was on the bottom of my tight end list.
That's because you're antisocial. You should have joined us. The Judgment Days, World Tag Team Champs, are taking in the serenade of the love of Las Vegas.
Never a true word said that.
Woo! Woo! She's really taking off too. Woo! Woo! Woo!
We've learned. I didn't hear you wooing, Wade. Have some respect for our Intercontinental Champion.
Introducing the challengers. First, she is the women's Intercontinental Champion,
Lyra Valkyria.
To be clear,
I'm really interested to see what the partner is.
Valkyria in singles competition. However, she's heading down to the ring now with whoever a partner may end up being. It's going to be a hastily thrown together tally against the tag champs. 3-time
Big stop to there. Lyra and Bailey were a hastily thrown together tag team, and they went on to win a gauntlet match to qualify for this tonight.
You got me there. Lightning did hit.
This be interesting.
Strike a couple of weeks ago when that team ran the gauntlet. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Enjoy it while it lasted, Lyra. You'll be back to singles competition before you know it.
Lyra is a prodigy. I think you put anybody with her, they have a great chance to win anything.
So who will it be?
Please be Becky. Please be fucking
No.
Lynch. Yes!
It is.
Oh, it's Becky!
Yes.
I thought it was going to be Becky, didn't I?
It is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Yes! The man is back! Fuck yeah, let's go.
Wow.
I had a feeling it was going to be Becky. I had a feeling. Because they're both Irish. It makes sense. Becky. Look at her.
Looking good, too. Oh, wow, she's crying.
And Liv Morgan has got to be beside herself.
Oh, yeah.
We saw Becky Lynch was almost a year ago. And Liv Morgan beat her inside of 7 days. Liv Morgan's been telling the world for the last year that she was
Let's
tired
go.
of Becky Lynch.
She looks good.
60,000 plus
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Becky Lynch, baby.
She's scared.
Lyra Valkyria for the fellow countrywoman Becky Lynch, the team tonight. And
Becky from Jefferson Dome.
I'm a little scared. They're going to have to get him scared.
Okay.
Woo!
So, what else is
That was good.
So glad I was right. So glad.
Oh. Well, she was there last night, too.
I figured she would show up anyway. Don't they travel with Seth and his throwballs?
Okay. Is mom going to call me or do I need to call her?
Hell yeah, the man is back.
Okay. All right. Are they going to
Hey.
never overnight?
100%.
Where my Becky Lynch fans at?
Becky Lynch.
Comment Becky if you like Becky. Where my Becky Lynch fans?
You're scared. You're scared.
Heck yeah.
All right. Well, either you or mom can call me. I'll wait for her to call me. She can tell me something.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So this is interesting. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch,
I love you,
great
sweetie.
friends over the last couple of years. Lyra Valkyria.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're both Irish. It kind of makes sense.
Got herself on the map. She knocked off Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship.
Charlie is destroying my couch. He decided to take the blanket and move it.
Yes, sir.
Becky Lynch.
Let's go, Becky.
I gotta go.
Throw some likes on the chat if you like Becky Lynch. Thanks for the gift.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Bye.
She's scared.
Dude, she looks so good.
There he is, Mr. Buckskin, Wade Barrett.
Mr. Realist.
No one's just now. You're in
Yeah, they're gonna. You can't let Becky go to WrestleMania and lose. I'm sorry, you guys can't do it.
Title from Becky Lynch back in May of last year, thanks to Dirty Dom. Now the tag will be made in the powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh. Get her, Becky.
Becky with the right hand. Tremendous performance at WrestleMania. Remember, she was one of the to become the first woman in history to main event.
Seth is on baby duty.
Back at WrestleMania 35. Now he got completely flat.
That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy for her.
Stuck this matchup.
Looks like she gained a little bit of weight, too.
She's been doing since her last match. How about training and getting better?
And here's Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental Champion, who's now leaving.
The Irish ladies beating up Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Lyra beat Raquel with the title on the line a few weeks ago.
That was good.
Let's go. Oh, that was cool.
This is the
Yeah.
WrestleMania debut of Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, that's right.
Nice entrance into the match that was, though. Signs of nerves
Look at her, dude. She's
whatsoever
taking
for this
off.
youngster.
Oh, that was cool.
Wow. That was good.
Just having Becky Lynch by his side must be a massive confidence boost after that initial loss of Bayley.
Wade, after watching Lyra since
Gosh,
her
looks
debut
good.
at Monday Night Raw, she has the confidence through and through.
Valkyria. Let's do that. Kick on the apron.
Lyra's unbelievable.
Oh!
Alley.
On the wrestling.
This referee, Jason, is a little too slow on that count for my liking, allowing himself to be
Should have been
distracted
someone else.
by Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky was going to come back regardless. Regardless, it was going to be against Rhea and them or for this, but it makes sense. They're both Irish, so it makes sense. She was due for a comeback.
And here comes the tag to Morgan. Liv Morgan, two-time women's champion, champion as well.
I think Bayley should have stuck by anyway, but Bayley wants the championship, so she doesn't want a tag team with Bill. She wants an actual
She
championship.
also held a tag team title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a four-time tag team champion.
Absolute tag specialist, no matter who the partner
Let me know what y'all think, who it should have been. It should have been Becky or somebody else.
Has been the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour in large part because of that presence of the powerhouse Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez will do anything for Liv Morgan.
Well, I've seen that
What?
TikTok
yeah.
of her yelling.
Oh, you mean talking about Liv yelling?
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Oh, she has a loud voice. What do you expect?
Raquel goes up against a hastily thrown together tag team with no chemistry, no cohesion, just a little bit of friendship.
Much like Dominik did earlier, Liv this time actually connected with the three amigos.
It could be a glorious evening in the Judgment Day clubhouse, and now Becky Lynch completely losing the plot.
And our tag team champs are taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan got Lyra isolated.
The rush of blood to the head to Becky Lynch, who has been out of action for a significant amount of time, and is now getting
Hello, everybody.
frustrated as the minutes go
Whoa.
on.
Rodriguez covered
Good
with
move.
retain. Kick out by Lyra.
Feathers exploding all over the ring on that impact there, and Lyra Valkyria is in big trouble.
It's a duck hunt out here. Birds everywhere.
Oh!
Damn.
Liv Morgan. Raquel's got the power. Liv's got the ruthlessness. That's why they're three-time tag team champions.
Lyra Valkyria needs the durability here. She has to try and ride out this storm and try to get over to the fresh Becky Lynch.
This is classic tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent, bringing the tags in and out.
That's exactly why they have consistently won tag gold.
Oh! Missed it by that much.
Valkyria making the opportunity.
Nope. Liv's like, nope.
Tag there to Liv Morgan risking a disqualification.
Oh! Nice kick.
Here by Valkyria.
Lyra needs a tag back.
Come on, Liv.
Yeah, there goes.
There we go. Oh, no.
Target there from Liv Morgan.
Oh, that was good. You were, hey.
She did. And Becky Lynch
Charlie.
You
went senile, dog. You dog going senile? Hey. Somebody out there?
No, not really. That's Charlie Burger.
Hey.
Valkyria has lost all control.
Big slam by Rodriguez.
Clap gets him excited, huh?
Charlie.
Hey,
Liv Morgan
potato.
grabbed the titles, thought it was over. How could you not?
Hey, potato.
Performance it has been from Raquel Rodriguez.
What's up, big country? Big
That was
country.
funny.
Or into the spotlight when you're next to Liv Morgan, but Raquel Rodriguez, this is a major coming out party.
Lyra.
Hey, what can I say to you on there?
Trying to battle back now.
Not gonna allow the
Elbow
comments
by
on there?
Valkyria. Gonna grade
I've had a few bad ones
Oh,
on there.
posted. Shoulder first.
What's up, people? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
And Becky gets some revenge here on Liv Morgan. Been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
Absolutely. The WWE Universe has been waiting as well.
Step up into Gary Carter on the shoulder.
He takes it clean, but adds another right to the face.
And one to the other side. To Liv Morgan. Becky looks in
Oh.
tremendous shape, babe.
There are no signs of ring rust whatsoever. Unmatched finesse
Come on, Becky.
from the man Becky Lynch going skyward.
And Becky down goes
Oh,
Rodriguez.
Nice move.
that was a good move.
Liv Morgan. The back slaughter.
What a night it was for Hubby.
Incoming Logan. Yay, more incoming.
Well, depends how you look at it.
Come on, Becky.
Baseball slide
Oh.
takes Morgan out. Becky Lynch is in mid-season 4.
Potentially acquiring gold imminently.
Hello, everybody. Give me some likes.
Becky out. Takes out Morgan. Big right on the
Like the
outside.
live, share it.
Lynch Morgan back into the ring. Getting ragged all around.
Give me some likes, please.
Liv Morgan just scrambling and everything she's trying
Oh,
to
there we go.
Into his armor.
Uh-oh,
Into his
uh-oh.
armor now. Morgan, though, able to turn it around. Didn't quite get it. Now she's going to get the disarmer. Armbar to the disarmer.
Oh, here we go.
Becky's got it
Come on.
locked in. Is Morgan going to tap out to the disarmer?
You can clearly see what she's wearing. Oh, yeah.
answering the prayers of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez saving the goal for her team. Not only that, getting back in full control.
Raquel got out of control, stood over the top rope. Morgan looking to capitalize.
Smart by Lynch there, using
Look at this
the
goal.
Oblivion. Oh.
Good night, Becky. Covered by Morgan. Valkyria breaks it up.
Just enough left in the tank of the Intercontinental champ to keep this one alive.
I have no idea where Lyra came from. Perfect timing for her. Becky Lynch able to hang on, deliver the kick. Oblivion again. Lyra Valkyria. Caught by Rodriguez. Oh, Raquel taken out with an DDT. Tornado DDT on the outside. Morgan.
Oh.
Lyra Valkyria. Becky back on her feet.
Oh, here we go.
She's got Morgan.
There it is. There it is.
Come on, Becky.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Championship.
Now she's a double champion. How crazy is that?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Becky Lynch. And remember,
I don't know
back
why.
in WrestleMania 35,
That's
Becky
awesome.
won. She became Becky 2 belts. Guess what? Lyra 2 belts here tonight.
That is
at
true.
WrestleMania.
Double champion.
Becky 2 belts. Becky was Becky 2 belts.
And the doctor says he can come along tonight.
What's up, guys? Becky
That was
Lynch.
good.
DDT on
Becky
the
Lynch now a
outside.
champion again. Not surprising.
And then Becky with her patented man
Handle slam.
I think she
Welcome
needs to
back,
find right.
Becky Lynch.
Daily would have
She
to
brings her second tag team championship. And once again,
Let me know what you guys think of WrestleMania so far.
Lyra 2 belts.
That was good.
I think so. I think it was really good.
Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria are tag team champs.
You
Yes,
just
sir.
stay cool, okay?
Yes, sir.
Why? No breath. Okay?
Yeet.
I'll call you back. I love you, okay?
That was good.
I like you.
Yeah, it was good.
I gotta kill 10 minutes of time.
Yep.
Woo, WrestleMania off to a good start, man. It's gonna be good so far. Now, do you think John Cena's gonna win? No. Ain't no way.
Two heroes with a passion for drumstick are about to lay the snack down.
John Cena's not gonna win a 17 championship.
Just got sweet.
Well, he's supposed to be on Raw tomorrow.
Smackdown. The snack time champ is here.
We're supposed to be around the whole year.
So that used to be in Louisville.
Drumstick steel.
No, he's not in Louisville.
Smackdown.
Really?
Another
Yeah.
day, another
He's supposed to be in
drumstick
Lexington.
coming soon.
He wouldn't come to Louisville?
No.
Considering this is where he started? Hey, that's some bullshit. Bitch. Hello, everybody. Hello, Marvin. Jose. Ray. The first live.
Well, it's the first premium
Never done it before
live
until now. Figured I'd give it a shot.
WWE Backlash.
See how we do.
Coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday,
I'll
May
try and do
10th,
videos.
yesterday. Tickets on sale now.
They're probably not going to be great. They're truck driver videos, but who knows? People like trucking vlogs.
Tonight's WrestleMania highlight of the night is brought to you by Alien, the official crash game of WWE.
Well, this was the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominik, Balor, and Breaker. And off that Mexican destroyer, we thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Carlito of Judgment Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way matchup. But Carlito would pay for this as Bron Breaker delivered an unbelievable spear. Back in the ring, Breaker's intentions could be. Delivers a spear to Penta. And it looked like Breaker was closing in on retaining the championship until Dominik Mysterio would get involved with a 6-1-9 to Breaker. And Dirty
Dom win his first championship.
Judgment Day buddy Finn Balor made sure he didn't deliver a frog splash. Well, at least at that point, coup de grace by Balor. Balor's going to win, right? No way. Dominik. Frog splash to his Judgment Day buddy. He pins his Judgment Day partner. And it's Dominik
Friggin' Dominik Mysterio, man.
The Intercontinental Championship and our Aviator highlight of the night.
What's up with Jackie?
They're enjoying his cousins. Of course, in Los Angeles.
What's up with Jackie? What's up with Jackie?
Celebration of 20 WrestleMania.
Okay.
India, for the first time ever enjoying their premium live event weekend on Netflix. They're also enjoying themselves in the United Kingdom, in Glasgow, Scotland, having a blast, watching things go down at WrestleMania, and then at the 35th title win. It's all about getting based in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about WrestleMania.
So something happens to Jackie. Somebody needs to be there to take her Haley and Adam.
That's a lot.
And if
What's
they
going on now?
decide, you know, they need to do more tests.
What was it?
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh.
Whoa. What's the total?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear it. I think it's announced it yet. Maybe that's it.
No, she's coming out there to announce it.
Wow, Stone Cold. Where's he at?
There he is. He's right at the top. Yesterday, when they showed Heartbreak Kid, they were showing the total. There he is.
There he is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Stone Cold, baby.
Stone Cold, buddy. On a four-wheeler. Get me out there.
He lives in Vegas anyway for the Broken Skull Ranch, so it's perfect.
And feeling of pure joy.
That's cool.
What?
You never had a chance.
Stop. Oh! He ran into the barrier.
Wow.
He ran into the barrier. He ran into the barrier. He ran into the barrier. He ran into the barrier.
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said we have
Yeah, he has the number.
WrestleMania. Give me a
He has the number.
Let's see if it's true.
Hey, I'm out here to announce tonight's
Oh.
attendance of night 2.
No, you can't see because he's doing it quick.
And tonight,
Scared her. He scared her. That was funny.
63,226.
63.
More than last night.
And I've been in a lot of buildings just like this, and it seems like there's more than 63,226 people here. So I demand a recount.
That is true.
Sometimes when you want job done,
right, you got to do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's going to take a long time to get around the stadium. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
63,226 here tonight. And that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid ass kicks.
There we go.
Both nights.
I'm hoping that everybody makes it home safely and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone
Cold says so.
He looks good. He's healthy.
And it's time for some.
He's got violated here now for running into her.
Oh, they moved it out of the way. They moved it out.
I gotta fix it now. That's crazy. Stone Cold. LA probably freaking the fuck out too. It's like, damn it.
Oh, you should have seen the LA Night Girl. She was crashing out last night. It was funny. The LA Night Girl, she was crashing because he lost.
Look at Pat, look. Is he gonna Stone Cold Pat McAfee again like he did a few years ago? What's up, everybody?
Yeah, they're over there fixing. They're over to see what's going on. He ran into it.
There you go, Stone Cold. We're gonna fuck it up. He's gonna go over there and check on her probably.
Yeah. There's Nick Khan. That's Nick Khan.
Oh, Nick had to go over there. He had to make sure.
Welcome back, Stone Cold.
Nick Khan. That's Nick Khan.
I guess when Nick jumped the barricade as soon as he saw it happen, probably.
He probably did.
Hoping she's alright. Hoping she didn't get hurt. Yeah, Stone Cold ran into the barrier, took somebody out. Took somebody out. Got too excited on the four-wheeler. They got too excited. Wow.
There's a big bubble in your big pie. I hope that's big.
He's the only one that actually.
Let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania. And cheers, Quavo over there. What a night. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and says, we've had 124,693 people celebrate WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. What a time to be alive. Hey, but listen, WrestleMania really doesn't end tonight. We're going to continue with tomorrow. WWE World live at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock right here in Las Vegas.
Just like we are.
The comeback of this show. Live at ESPN, I get the opportunity to guest host, and you
What?
got
Hello, everybody. Jay Uso Yee.
Yes.
Yee.
Somebody say Yee.
No, his name is Jay Uso Yee.
Yee. And then Paul Heyman is going to have to answer for his. We're going to have to hear what Heyman has to say. Win or lose, which is in our main event coming up next.
I hope he dropped his pencil.
Throw some likes up there. Throw me some likes. Be nice.
Please.
All right, guys. Near the main event, right near the main event now. Let me know who's gonna win.
I got Cody. I don't know if John Cena's gonna win.
This is, yeah, this
Because if he wins, he becomes a part-time champion for the rest of the year. Just saying.
this is gonna take an hour.
Just saying. Everybody just comes across.
Oh, here's John. There we go. There you go. That's Newberry.
Aggression. Oh, come on. Show some WWE stuff. Come on.
2025 will be my retirement from the WWE. Thank you so much for letting me play in the house that you built for so many years.
Elimination Chamber.
Cena's going to WrestleMania. An opportunity to win a 17th world title.
Don't really respect where he came from.
Oh,
he's looking good today, too.
Who, Scott?
No, The Rock.
We don't know. He wasn't there. Yeah, said he wasn't there today.
You know how he does. He keeps himself hidden.
I don't know.
I gave my soul
He
to
started
these people a long time ago.
Mike would be doing something, Mike.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
Oh,
After everything he's accomplished in his career, he's going to stoop to this. You want some?
come!
Get
Oh,
some!
embrace hate.
What's best for business is I made him that WrestleMania.
You can't see me.
If you see me.
I never back down and I never quit. I win the 17th championship. That's him.
Is
The champ, John Cena.
5 years, I've been the victim of an abusive relationship.
What's up, everybody?
I don't need you anymore.
Don't forget to like the live, share it.
For 25 years, you only care about yourself.
That's my first live ever.
I don't care about you.
Oh, there's a kid.
WrestleMania.
The John Cena kid that became famous.
I will win that championship and retire with it. 17
What's up, Cardoff?
does not happen. But what does happen is I get the heartbreaking privilege of beating my hero in his last chance.
2 OVW alumni.
Yep.
That disgusts me.
The different generations.
2 different generations.
Tales of my success.
I can't believe they didn't show him in OVW. Or Cody.
By my side for years and stole
That.
What's up,
There's
everybody?
there he is right there. That was OVW. Just missed it.
Fan like them.
Yeah, they show us a damn quick.
I was chosen. But you know who chose me? They chose me. John, I am standing right here. I am holding this above my head. At WrestleMania 41, the last real champion is taking 17. Does not happen. I am going to ruin
Hello, Marcy.
WrestleMania for everyone. This stays with us.
Like the chat, share it. Tell me, who do y'all have, John Cena or Cody Rhodes?
Here we go.
Here we go, main event. Does John Cena get booed or do people cheer for him? There's a mixed reaction. There's a mixed reaction in there. There's a mix. Oh, what? Hang on. There's a different. Why is his entrance different? Can you see me? Something good.
No, it's probably set that way.
God, he is not. He's not feeling to fight.
That's probably what it's supposed to be.
Dark entrance, huh?
Yeah.
No video package, no color, no nothing.
Wow.
A
That's
quick
different.
entrance.
Wow.
That is different. Everybody came down. Hello, Christina.
Delete.
George.
It is John Cena's final WrestleMania. It is his final year of active
Hello, everybody.
competition in
Junior.
WWE. And he vows tonight to win a record 17 world titles.
He was sensitive about that. John Cena trademark.
But the odds do not bode well for John Cena. His last singles win was 7 years ago. His last singles win at WrestleMania was 10 years. A
You know the rule
decade.
about that Michigan game y'all thinking, Nick?
It's just a look of disgust and disdain
Damn.
on the face of
All
Cena
black.
as he looks over this audience.
Yeah, I remember watching Triple H's interview about how this all got started.
And tonight's main event is brought to you by Drumstick. The eventual
The
sponsor of
Drumstick.
WrestleMania, and America's favorite
Drumstick?
Sunday
It's not even real ice
There's
cream.
only one ultimate snack that's chocolatey, creamy, crunchy, and crispy, and it's Drumstick. The Snackdown champion. Those things are so good. Wait, we talked to the Countdown Show today. You give John Cena absolutely no chance to win tonight.
Yeah, look, you called John Cena time and again the greatest of all time. That is an argument
What is that?
can make based on his.
Since Ohio State hasn't won against Michigan.
If you do agree that he's the GOAT, we haven't seen the GOAT version in 7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This man is a shadow of his former self.
Really, they have a big entrance. It's Cody Rhodes, for God's sake. Like I said. Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I should give her a match. Where's the match again?
Different one.
Gold is not.
Wrestling has more than one
Royal.
fan.
Oh, that's cool. Homelander. Homelander.
That makes sense. The adrenaline in my soul. Every time I put control. Do it all again and all defeat. Wow, it's cool. I was expecting a lot more goal than that.
Yeah, you know, when Nick Khan jumped over that barrier, she was okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's lowering. Yeah, they're not seeing it lowering.
It's a big old drumstick.
It's the drumstick zone.
Empty box, like the greens, empty boxes.
Oh, it probably is empty boxes.
There's
There's
Brandy.
Brandy. There's Brandy.
Oh God, she's got his face. That's awesome. There's Mama. There's Mama Rhodes.
There's his sister as well. Cena trying to win a 17th World Championship. That would break the record that now holds with the Nature Board. It is about being.
Hello, everybody, say hi.
Here goes the drone.
Share some light.
It is about leading WWE into the next
That's
generation.
cool.
Something that John Cena did over a decade ago. Cody Rhodes hopes to keep the title. John Cena hopes to steal it away. It is all
They're not there anymore. They moved.
WrestleMania.
The girl. She's not there anymore.
You know what's going to happen at the end of this? Towards the end of it?
The following contest
Rock.
scheduled for one fall is for
Oh, gosh.
the Undisputed
No, there she is.
How did I not watch this thing rep this match?
Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Boom! Let's go, Cena! Cena sucks! Let's go, Cena! Cena sucks! Hey,
He's been working out.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE
Champion!
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start my call this matchup tonight by saying I plan to be very unbiased in this match. Everyone
Nicole's like, I'm definitely biased. I'm not going to be.
20 years as well. I was very vocal on the night that John Cena did what he did to Cody. But this match, one of the biggest in the history of WrestleMania, deserves straight down.
the ref's gonna get knocked out. We already know that already.
That's why I said the Rock's going to come out and try and help John. And then Stone Cold's going to come out and stun the shit out of him.
Well, they're all one of the other predictions too, as well as that Seth is gonna come out too.
Seth?
Yeah.
What's Seth got to do with it? Seth ain't got nothing to do with it. That's
Along with The Rock.
Oh, it's because he hates The Rock. Because he hates The Rock. Tell me who you all got. Cena or Rhodes? Comment in the chat. Cena or Rhodes?
Simply need to be yourself.
Cena or Rhodes?
Competing against John Cena when you were always the underdog. The roles tonight have completely flipped. Today, Cody Rhodes is the hot ornament of WWE, and John Cena is a massive.
Tell me who you all got. Cena or Rhodes?
It reminds me of the Hulk match that was a long time ago.
Oh, between Hulk and Shawn Michaels? Where's the
No,
Hulk and Hulk and
Hulk and somebody else.
Brock Lesnar?
Absolutely.
No, it wasn't.
Big match, John, for a reason.
I forgot which one it was.
Any given
It was
night,
WrestleMania
John Cena
XX.
night, no matter how long it's been since he's got a dub.
when they were in New
Because
York.
once you get in there, you're gonna feel the aura of John Cena. You're gonna feel the energy of the stadium with John Cena inside of it. Cody Rhodes has had a lot of big moments tonight. His biggest was
That was weak. That was weak.
John Cena wasn't fall on that. He did not want to take the pipe on that.
No, he didn't. That was weak. That was bad.
It was that night I talked to JBL Lamar after that matchup. And he looked at me and Michael, he said, this guy's name is going to be Big Match John. He is going to be massive and big events for the rest of his career, and he has been. Can John Cena do it one more time tonight?
We're gonna drag this shit out, dude.
Yep. Only 10:15.
John Cena, the one we've seen in the past. You would think Cody would have a lot of film study.
Only 10:15.
We haven't met this John Cena in the ring once. Seemingly taunting the crowd, giving them nasty looks, telling them they're bums like he's been doing for the last couple months.
Historically, the high-pitched voices used to cheer for John Cena, the deep voices were booing. Now they seem to be in unison. Screw John Cena.
John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, this marks his 4th straight main event. That's a big show. John Cena's not scared to use the ropes, to take a break, not scared to step outside, get a timeout. It's the new John Cena. I was looking at some statistics earlier. It's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against Cena in his career, but wait, those numbers can probably be tossed out the window. That was well over a decade ago.
Yeah, the laws like Stardust. Who else are we talking about? Very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal. John Cena claimed that Cody was a scared little boy. He's lived for the last 8 years of growth. Cody Rhodes has turned his way to the leading light of this industry.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's been round 2 after he got through Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Let's have the old guard sticking on the up guard. You want to keep that thing in a slow walk.
Behind him on the one that it's hands swarming. It's all father time is undefeated.
And Cody on a suicide dive. And Cody goes to slide up. Cody over the last few months. John Cena can wrestle. Now Cody. Wrestler's business. John Cena wants to do the jump sometime. And it's going to be another side headlock all up.
First off, so far has been a big run. And the last thing a heavyweight will lose is his punch. Let's see very much in the way of wrestling from John Cena thus far.
And Cena now stomping away on Cody Rhodes. And now the business comes out and slow. They're still all in this current state. It eats Cena up inside. It's Cody. It's still I still stand behind the plane. The John Cena is through. And he is the greatest of all time. Without the cities that don't, which is a matter of fact.
Deep down, he cannot beat Cody Rhodes in a good, clean fight. He has to turn this into a dogfight.
Really, muddy it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's a goat for a reason. He knows how to win the matches.
I'm trying to stop that Cena. I'm ready to stage. Never WrestleMania 3. In the last time, that makes it John Cena. Don't break the leg. And John Cena talked about all this stuff. And the rest of the knee to the front of the head.
We might be Cody Rhodes down a little bit. Question Cena's asking.
Cena's also been through it all. He's seen it all. He knows all the tricks of the book.
Like it, share it. First live. WrestleMania 41.
Back a little bit. Cody Rhodes still has that immense power in someone's hand.
And I like what John's doing here, Greg. Slow pace match.
And you know who's going to win? John Cena, Cody Rhodes.
George Rose about the younger guy kind of situation.
Especially a guy like Cody, who's already every week, 3-4 days a week. He's our champion. He's in his prime. Cena's got to get him out of that for a night. Well, you know better than anyone. You can look at him and do as much as you want, but it doesn't compare you to what you have to do to fight in wrestling.
You can do miles and miles on the treadmill. Absolutely worthless when you get to change speed in the ring. Try inhaling when you're getting kicked in the gut repeatedly by the likes of John Cena.
That's what we're seeing here. Okay, John Cena dominating, playing with him. It's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that cleared out. Nobody knows. Belair. John Cena's got offense now. And another one is like, coming out for the championship.
Let's look at how the room focus on is the boys are on the shoulders of Cody Rhodes. It's not just a championship. John Cena wants to take over for good.
What's up, everybody?
The legacy of Cody's family.
Watch the live. Share it.
We talked a lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father Dusty Rhodes had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down. He couldn't allow Cena to beat that title reign. And Cody said he did feel some of that pressure. that he didn't want to let Flair down. He's been such a mentor in his career as well.
And that can be a kryptonite to Cody Rhodes. He does have a certain hero complex at this point as the leading light of this industry, which is an absolute peak. And he feels solely responsible for holding it together.
Side slam by Cena. Cover. Championship up for grabs, and Cody kicks out. And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not a cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back.
This is bold spot.
He feels like
Yeah, bold spot.
He's always going to have a bold spot.
Exactly. In between those ropes, if we're
Figure out how much money he has. He needs to get some Rogaine.
The opening 5 minutes of this match, John Cena looked like a
Surprised he didn't
God, look at that.
Surprised he didn't do a buzz cut like he used to do.
experience factor.
He knows exactly what he's doing, where he's doing.
John in tremendous shape as well as he takes the seat on the top rope and watches Cody make it to his feet. There's the big axe handle right across the top of the head. Cody looks a bit out of sorts here.
Certainly, John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
We'll talk about the pressure on
been interesting
John
to see.
Cena's shoulders, his final ever WrestleMania.
Yeah,
If he loses this match, what happens to the rest of the
I just don't see Cody losing to somebody that's going to retire soon.
I don't know.
Because like I said, if John Cena wins the belt, he becomes a part-time champion again. He shows up when he wants.
He's going to feel great about himself. John Cena said the last time is now. He might be walking out of here as the record-breaking champ.
Wade, so far, this has been a pretty perfect match for John Cena.
Yeah, he rode out an early storm from Cody Rhodes, and now he's dictating the pace and turning this into the kind of fight that
Cody Rhodes.
There we go.
John Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
Told him something.
Many times, and our champion's not going to let that
Tell him
happen.
something.
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a shot right to the eyes. Senior official Chad Patton, I don't believe Rock.
Veteran
Cover. Kick out.
John Cena just trying to steal a little bit of the cover.
Man,
there because
John
I think
Cena.
the eye gouge and Cody completely out of sorts.
You're going to see him on that pin, just pressing his way right on the chest of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Look at the smile, and Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
What's up, everybody?
It's a wear down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes. John Cena's ring IQ is just second to none, and we're witnessing that firsthand.
Why it's the goat, Wade. That's why I say that. Cena whipped across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into a boot again. John Cena. Tornado DDT by Cena. Cover. Hooks the leg. Almost had him.
He's on top of it, man. For his age, he's not showing like he lost anything.
John Cena lifts the boot and a tornado
What's up, Jared?
DDT.
Jefferson.
John Cena has turned this into a chess game, pouncing with the big artillery at the right moments.
Low Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves
What's up,
ahead of Cody
everybody?
Rhodes.
And you think about this smile, right? And the laugh. Cody had made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so did the WWE fans. I think Cena's proven a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh.
We've seen this before. Ready? We've seen this pause before. Remix of sorts.
Every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by
Damn.
Cena.
You have to think, is Cody Rhodes' mind moving back in time at this point to his past, the Stardust of dashing Cody Rhodes, when John Cena would eat him alive
That's
in
a
that
really
ring?
good point, Wade. I never thought about that, but the mental games that John can play with Cody. Cody, in some way, probably never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
Breaking the psyche of the American Nightmare, and this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
Look at the slow motion almost that John Cena's doing. Just a matter of fact for the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do tonight.
And we all know where this is headed. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
You can't see me.
Nope. Oh!
Cody, hook to the eye.
L5 knuckle shuffle.
Cody up over the there, power slam by Cody.
Well, taste
That was a small power
Cody.
slam. That was a small one.
Oh, yeah.
He's ready for a dogfight.
Up the second rope, he's after kick by Cody. Here comes Rhodes, and Cody's firing it up.
It'd be interesting if no one comes out. Just a clean,
match for you two.
Yeah, that'd be really interesting.
You understand the reaction to the WWE fans tonight. Many of them one of the greatest hits from Cena. Cody Cutter!
Oh.
Rhodes cover to retain. Hook to the leg. John kicks it too.
I want to know what they're doing in the back.
Cody Cutter.
Everybody's probably watching this match. Probably a whole bunch of eyes on TV
Couldn't hit
somewhere.
one tonight, but it was hit perfect on the grandest stage. And now Cody. Big of his pops, late great American dream. Southpaw unloaded. Little bionic elbow, but
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Drop toe hold.
There's somebody up there at the top. There's a camera guy up there.
yeah.
Somebody is not coming. Somebody is not
Oh,
coming.
no. Woo!
There's a camera person up there at the top, standing up there.
Ooh, come on, Cody Rhodes.
Was adjusted, but a record wasn't broken.
Just when Cody was trying to bell him ahead of Steve, the AA connected. And the kick out from Cody, which perhaps not enough yet taken out of the chapel. We are inching closer to a championship change here.
I'm beginning to believe, too, Wade. John Cena has turned back the clock a decade. The last five-knuckle shuffle of WrestleMania.
I actually did it.
He's got Cody up again, looking for another right hand. Cody able to slip down the knee, roll through his shoulders, and he gets Cena kick into the face. And Cody flies. Right here by Cody.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Cody caught Cena with the right.
that was interesting.
Rope down to the top rope. And a great move by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran.
Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to. But these are desperate times in the final year
Desperate
of the
times,
career
time
of
for
John
gas and
Cena.
matches.
Showcases that Cena still has that feel. Knew exactly what he needed to do.
Cena to the second rope.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
John Cena hoping to put an exclamation point on the main event of WrestleMania Sunday.
Second
Cody on
rope.
his
Oh,
shoulders. Cena with it again.
hey.
All the way for the 17th world title. Kick out.
They're not going to let it in that early.
No, that's too early. There's way too much time left.
Followed by panic in the eyes of John Cena.
And all the John
Quickly,
Cena.
the confidence goes away with his avalanche AA from the second rope by Cena. He thought he had it. We thought he had it. Cody stayed alive.
And this is the moment the master plan starts cracking in the mind of John Cena, who has dictated 90% of the matchup in his nuclear weapon. And it simply didn't work. He's underestimated the resolve of Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's rolling through the Rolodex of moves throughout the past 21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Cena from the top rope.
Come on.
Cody Rhodes caught it.
Oh,
Stacks him up.
roll up.
Kick out by Cena.
Roll up.
Just
Whoa.
answer the question
Okay.
for me.
Hang him
How
over a little
deep
bit.
can John Cena
All right.
dig when he's on defense, when he's taking heat, when he's getting beaten around the ring, and that was a massive, massive impact high on the neck and shoulders of John Cena, and he had an answer for how much longer?
Well, that's the problem. The longer this match goes, the better off it is for Cody Rhodes. Top rope for Cody. Cody, Cody!
Oh, that was a good one.
Nice.
That was good. That was really good.
Retain. Hook of the leg. John kicks out again.
Come on, Cody.
Both of them have hit their best shot on each other.
Well, there was a huge question mark about whether John Cena can reach his historical best on the offense, yes, but taking a beating too, and he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody
House
Rhodes has
money.
all the pressure on his shoulders
Okay.
tonight.
Nice pun.
Oh.
Oh, look at the cross rope. John Cena turns it around. Cena with Cody up again. Looking for
How many days this guy take?
Another one. Oh, and then STFU.
Oh, no.
The STFU from John
He's telling him something. He was telling. You can tell he's telling something.
He's like, go towards the rope, go towards the rope.
It's not even in.
The hole that gave
Now
Cena
it's in.
championships. Cody Rhodes trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Rhodes championship reign could be fading. Cena desperately trying to put him away.
Right, he's on.
Everybody's standing up now. Some people are standing up. Oh, that's another ring.
Oh, come on. Come on, Cody.
Cody Rhodes, can he somehow survive? Cody could be fading.
He's not even having. He's telling us something.
Reign is champion. The Dub's trying to tap him out, or knock him out, or pass him out in the middle of the ring. Cody trying to dig down deep, all the grit, the determination, everything he worked for to finish the story last year is on the line here tonight. Can he make it to the bottom rope?
Right there towards the rope. There he is. Come on. A little
more.
more.
Nope. Pull back in.
No, you cannot. And Cody turns it around.
And here's the turning.
Ref. There we go.
And here's the turning point.
There we go.
Here's the turning point. Somebody's gonna come out. Who's gonna come out? Who's gonna come out?
I got the Rock.
See, look at him right there. He's holding his radio. He's holding his talking to him.
Yep.
Talking to someone.
Who's gonna come out? Here we go, folks. Somebody's coming out. It's gonna be the Rock. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the Rock.
He's on his earpiece right now.
Just came up with all of the aces, inadvertently taking out the referee. Cena was a beaten man there.
And Cody now trying to check out the official getaway gun. Now he's actually looking to the back to see if he can send another official down.
Nope. Exposed turnbuckle.
Ooh, we're going to expose turnbuckle this time.
Exposed
Okay.
turnbuckle.
Okay.
Field turnbuckle here, ripping the pad off. While the ref's still out of it, John Cena says, "I'll do whatever I please." Now Cody and Cena exchanging blows at a critical moment of this.
And you know he's gonna stay down for a while.
Cody,
Oh, there's an exposed turnbuckle.
off the steel. And a second time.
He wanted that. Here comes another AA.
Now. Is that the fourth AA? Cover. Pants back in it. Cody catches it.
He can't believe it. 4 AAs and Cody still kicks out.
What is it going to?
Wow.
And now John Cena is beginning to believe what Cody Rhodes is all about.
Come on, folks. Who you all got? John Cena or Cody Rhodes?
Cena's mind like Mission Impossible because he's up against a man.
There's Travis Scott. Here comes Travis Scott.
Turn on Cena. Turn on Here comes old Travis.
There's Travis Scott.
Travis Scott is here. The Jack boys are in the building too. Jack West and Chase Lee. The Cactus Jack crew is at WrestleMania. And we know what Travis Scott did to Cody Rhodes back in Elimination Chamber.
Got it.
22 on the way, Wade. It feels like things have just gotten
It seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist. What the hell? He's doing inserting himself into the main event of WrestleMania.
He gave Cody Rhodes a black eye, busted his eardrum.
Yeah, he did. And he didn't like that. They hated that.
I don't like
He
it at all.
wasn't too serious with it.
Yep, fine.
Theme of WrestleMania. B. It's got to slowly sauntering down to the
Somebody's gonna come out. Somebody will.
Think one of the rappers are gonna jump the belt?
Well, there is no other rapper there.
Travis Scott. And on the upward for emphasis, John Cena to Travis Scott. Travis Scott
No Rock.
on the apron.
The Rock's part of that team.
Oh,
Yeah,
shots.
so he's not there.
So who's going to help
Dangerous
get Scott?
situation here. Cody Rhodes up fighting back. Cody now went up for Scott and dropped to the floor. Now Cody Rhodes goes back to Cena.
Here we
Cody Rhodes
go.
looking for a
Crossroads!
Yay.
That's gonna be it.
No, he's going to pull the ref out.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Here's the turning point. Here's the turning point again. Here's the turning point again.
Patton is out again. Well, referee Chad Patton couldn't make any sort of call because apparently he was knocked out when he hit the floor. Cody's inviting Travis Scott into the ring.
Cody owes Travis Scott a major receipt.
Yeah, it's a big receipt, too.
Travis Scott is actually going to walk in the ring on Cody Rhodes.
Nope. So he's.
Ooh,
Ooh, there we go. Smack that shit off of him.
What the Rock is cooking.
Oh no! Cody Rhodes isn't going to let that happen again. Rhodes has got him in position. Crossroads! I get those goosebumps every time. Cody Rhodes hits that. Travis Scott.
Somebody's going to come out. No one's going to help him tonight.
Out of WrestleMania. Guys. Cody, turn around, Cody. Turn around, Cody. John Cena's in the ring with the championship.
He already knows it already. He knows it already.
Cena with the championship. And Cody Rhodes.
Not again. He's like, nope, not again. Not again, baby.
A tug of war with Cena over the title, and Cody now has it. And Cena begging off. John Cena said to Cody Rhodes, at some point you're going to have to make a choice. Do it, Cody. Be a good guy or be a bad guy. What is Cody Rhodes going to choose? Oh,
and does he win it, though?
John Cena just kicked him in the...
Wow.
Well,
Keep on, the ref's down. The ref's out still. He's down there out.
John Cena has absolutely
So he's going to hit him with it, but there's no ref.
no problem. Bam!
Oh.
Cody
But there's no
Rhodes
ref.
ready to do it fair and square. John Cena didn't give a damn.
Oh,
John
here goes
Cena
Pat.
is back.
you cannot be a perfect
Cena now.
ambassador.
Cover by Cena. Cover by Cena. Patton's in the ring. John Cena.
There it is.
Are you serious?
There it is.
World champion.
Bullshit.
That is straight horse shit.
Wow.
Wow.
No one helped Cody. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wow. Only at 10:39. Unless something's going to happen, get reversed.
Like your bracelet come out or something? Oh, man. It's too early to end right now. It's not even 11 o'clock yet.
You have the roast at 10.
Well, it's only 7:39.
Wow.
I agree with you. Ric Flair did win 16 world titles being a nice guy. He was the dirtiest player in the game. John Cena did the same thing tonight, and he set the record at WrestleMania. Travis Scott came out to assist. Jack West and Chase Meter here. He used the title off of Cody's head, and here we are, celebrating the greatest of all time. It was all set up. It's going to be an interesting Pat McAfee show tomorrow morning. With John Cena.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you fucking serious?
To talk about
The only way it can happen is
They're going to end the show 20 minutes early.
the only way it can happen is you got Backlash. Cody's not there tomorrow. Cody's not there. So that's set for Cena to win it. Okay, it doesn't have Cody there at Backlash at all.
Remember John Cena? Cena said a little bit ago that Cody, you're going to have to make
I don't know.
a choice at some point. Do you want to be the good guy or do you want to be the bad guy? Cody decided he wanted to be a good guy, and it cost him the championship. Because John Cena has no issue tonight being that badass SOB. And because of what he did, John Cena
goes on.
now stands at the pinnacle.
Wow. That's the way you do WrestleMania. That's a shitty way to end it. Not gonna lie.
World Championship at his final WrestleMania.
What do you guys think? 17-time champion.
1, 2. Maybe it was for him.
It's official.
What?
The Rhinos are going to the Lions. The Rhinos are going to
I mean, what do y'all think?
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Good night. All right. Bye-bye.
But tonight, John Cena has done it. John Cena has become the GOAT. Very small time alongside Travis Scott.
It's not been official.
Might be an unbeatable duo. Don't forget, folks, the post show is coming up. No Testatory Comedy with plenty to
That's a
break
bad
down
way to end
tonight.
WrestleMania.
I want to thank everyone.
That was a quick way to end it, too.
Yeah, there wasn't no feud like between The Rock or Stone Cold or something, you know? There's like no feud. Like, I don't understand
Everyone
it.
that attended every event here in
And
Las
let-
Vegas during WrestleMania week.
Something's
If we're
got
not done
The
yet,
only
Come on. Nope.
we got Monday
That's
Night
it.
Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. Tomorrow night here in Vegas.
You're really gonna end it just like that.
City, for Wade Barrett, who had a tremendous debut on the commentary desk at WrestleMania. To my buddy and partner Pat McAfee. I'm Michael Cole. The post show is next. We'll see you tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw.
It's supposed to be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow, too.
So,
20 minutes early than yesterday.
Let's see what the post show is. Here's the post show. This is the post show. This is him leaving. The only way I can see it is Backlash or SummerSlam.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is Cody wins it back at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Cody leaves for a while. There's Travis Scott. You want to hear that?
Hear what? Music?
Yeah.
Why? That's his music.
What's he doing? There it is. Pat was trying to leave quick before he could catch him.
I don't think he's picking John to get out of the ring that quick.
No. Well, it state that Cena's supposed to be there tomorrow night, and then I don't know if he's supposed to be there at I don't think he's supposed to be there at Backlash, and then you have SummerSlam. He's supposed to be at SummerSlam. Cody's supposed to win it back at SummerSlam again.
I can't believe there wasn't a feud between The Rock or Stone Cold. Stone Cold, The Rock's the one that set this up. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, a big storyline.
Well, that was kind of a crappy ending, I think. Quick, but
Probably because yesterday ended at 11.
Well, there's your storyline, folks. For the next few months, it's going to be John Cena champion until SummerSlam, I think.
That's what I get. Where's that roll yet?
The what?
Where did that roll out yet?
Yes, they already did. This is the post show.
Yeah, this is the post show.
This is what we didn't see when we were at Dave and Buster's. We didn't see what Seth and them were walking up.
That's crazy.
In the night, come alive, and it's me, ain't it? This is the scene high above Las Vegas, live.
They're trying to get ready for this one.
41 conclusion.
Came out, they're in the concourse.
Where 64
by the torch.
fans are spilling outside after history was just made.
And it sucks that you can't stay there either.
WrestleMania post show.
Could you imagine having WrestleMania here and looking like that?
Stream all the WWE action
madhouse
with
without
Wi-Fi
stadium.
built for the biggest moments. Xfinity, the Wi-Fi is booming. Joe Tessitore, Biggie, and Peter Rosenberg with you. You talk about big moments. We just had
Oh, they're outside.
John Cena is now the undisputed WWE champion.
Oh, they're across the street.
Cody Rhodes in what will go down
That's Allegiant Stadium.
controversial.
They're
and
way across the
for some
street.
distasteful fashion. Biggie, we're going to dig in for the better course of the next hour plus. We will hear from everybody from the podium. We hope to hear and get a report on Cody Rhodes, as well as listening in to what John Cena says when he goes to the press conference. We'll go right to the highlights. Biggie, as we do, your first reaction to what took place.
Look, John Cena came out with a no-frills entrance.
Well, we knew-
He didn't come out in new gear. He wasn't here to impress the fans. He wasn't here
Well,
to
we
engage
knew
the fans.
that the ref was
All
going
he
to get
here
hit.
to do
We
is
knew
win
that.
the
Yeah, but then I expected like it was last time
championship
WrestleMania.
and unseat Ric
Somebody was
Flair
going to come
and
out.
become a 17-time world champion.
And all you had was Travis Scott, the
This was
best you could
earlier
do.
in the
Really?
match. Back and forth they would go. This was a critical moment.
Weak as
As
hell.
Chad Pack, the referee, was knocked down and out. And Cody
Got it.
Rhodes would look to counter. He hit the crossroads, and we thought things would just be fine for a title retention, but there was no referee, Peter.
Yeah, at that moment, you go, Cody hits his crossroads, gets his pin, Chad Patton's out. You knew there could be trouble.
What do you all think? What do y'all think of John Cena winning?
AA to Cody Rhodes for them. We were losing.
Think the ending could have been better?
How many there were. As time and again, Cena would put Cody right on the brink of a loss.
And look, it seems like Cody cannot catch a break. Here comes Travis Scott taking his sweet time to screw Cody Rhodes out of a title that he deserves.
Remember, at Elimination Chamber in Toronto, at the moment when John Cena turned against Cody Rhodes, it was Travis Scott by the final boss's side. The Rock gave the order, and it was Travis Scott who put hands on the undisputed WWE champion. He returned tonight in the middle of the championship match.
Cody ended up on first take on Friday. Cody told me, if I see Travis Scott, I'm getting that receipt. He got it, hit it with the crossroads. But
That was really small receipt.
I have to say, guys,
Yeah, it wasn't that
never
big.
envisioned Travis Scott being involved in John Cena's record-setting championship.
Being involved, Cody was set to win, and he pulled the referee, Chad Patton.
We're in the comments right now.
For a second time,
This is live.
Pat was down.
This was 6
and
minutes
out.
ago.
And at that
People
moment,
get their reactions.
Cody Rhodes had enough, and Travis Scott was invited to see him face to face.
I don't know.
And
I don't know how I feel about it.
here's the receipt.
Could be a better story to me.
About that
But
receipt that we be given here tonight, and he did just that. But at what cost?
Then the moment of truth would come for Cody Rhodes as he rid the ring of Travis
Billy
Scott.
said, "Fuck WWE, I'm
He had
done."
the championship in his hand, but
Who's
instead
that?
of hitting John Cena with it, it was a low blow kick by Cena.
And here he is, once again, trying to use the title
Chuckles.
to hit Cody to win. They grapple with it a little bit. Finally, John takes control of it, hits Cody Rhodes in the head with the WWE Championship. And Joe, unfortunately, that was all that was needed. Chad Patton, the referee, finally gets back in the ring. And John Cena pins Cody Rhodes.
As he said he would. Not off an AA, a five-knuckle shuffle.
There's going to be a lot of mixed reactions.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
There's going to be a lot of mixed reactions.
There's going to be a whole bunch of reactions for John Cena.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of them.
Is the undisputed WWE champion. Let's go to